Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's Ange here on a Saturday night. Actually going to play the game this time. And not talk for 7 hours. Scott, thank you for subscribing. You're still the worst. Never mind. I take that thank you back. I rescind it. We rescind it. We switch over here. Okay, everything should be coming through okay. Okay. We are playing the game today. What I did... we played this Monday? In the middle of the... Monday or Tuesday? I don't remember anymore, honestly. It was in the middle of the night. It was Tuesday, I guess, morning, kind of. We played this for like 7 or so... Played, quotations, for like 7 or so hours. So... That feels like so long ago, but it wasn't. But we played it, and in the last couple days, I told you guys I wanted to unlock all the costumes. So I had to search of how do you get all the costumes, and apparently I just have to pick up a bunch of food items, and depending on what food item you eat, it'll transform your character into a different costume, is what I learned. You sound good, yeah. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Scott. Thank you so much. Played is subjective, very subjective. I think we played it for like maybe 3 or so hours out of that 7 hours. So what the plan is, you know, I might have beat the game. I think I'm getting close to beating the game, if you want to say that is a thing in Mario Kart. So the Grand Prix, oh, this is an awesome costume. I think this is the last one I just unlocked. I had a hard time finding this one. But basically, we unlocked costumes for everyone, or everyone as I could unlock for. I think there's a sort function, but I unlocked as much as I could. I think this is it. There's something missing, though. This looks like a costume. There's like no way you can find a costume for like the piranha plant, right? Like how would this thing have a costume? This looks like it's a character maybe I haven't unlocked yet. So I think maybe as we play, we might unlock it. I think we're missing characters. There's some... We've got costumes, but we're missing some characters, is what I can tell. Scott, I've been thinking about the last stream, dude. I took everything I had not to say, hey, #1 when stream started. Hey, #1. That's also a compliment, I guess. That looks like the plant and then a Goomba in the silhouette, so I can't really tell otherwise what this is supposed to be. I guess, because we technically have one here, so I'm not sure what or why that exists. But we got a lot of costumes. My boy Waluigi. I think Wario, why does Wario get more outfits than him? Waluigi only has like 5. But the new ones I got was a vampire and mariachi, which these ones are pretty cool. I actually like both of these a lot. I don't know which one I want to pick. I guess we'll go mariachi again. 6 costumes each for the babies, but nothing for the cows. Shut the game off. Turn it off right now. Yeah, after the babies, I think it stops. Yeah, after the babies, it basically goes to, like, okay, no costumes for anyone else. They don't deserve costumes. No costumes for Big Sue's, unfortunately. Big Sue's deserved a costume, but I guess the game said nope. Even Pauline, who we did not care about, got a second costume. And that was it. Let's go with this. So basically what happened, for the regular Grand Prix, I got the gold for every track, or set, or like, I guess Grand Prix, every set of 4 races, every cup. And then this unlocked the special cup. So I still have to do the special cup. Oh, Rainbow Road's there. Oh, shit. I was wondering where Rainbow... I'm like, why is Rainbow Road missing? Is that gonna be like DLC? But I guess not. I guess that's your reward. You get Rainbow Road. So there's this in the Grand Prix. And then Knockout Tour. I got the gold in these 2 cups, and I still gotta work on these ones. So I think we'll start with this. We'll work on these ones first. Getting gold. I got the gold on this one first try, and this one took me like 5 attempts. Because everyone at the end of the race just started wrecking me. So I guess we'll try this and go with that. King Boo kind of had that shit on. King Boo got like 4 costumes. He looked pretty good. I'll play a bit, and then we'll go through each costume one by one to see which is the best Mario Kart drip. If Suzume got out of the first round, they would have given her a costume. Don't remind me, man. Ollie, hello! What's going on? It's like the middle of the night again for you. SKT people. SKT? Drip rating show? Hell yeah, yes. All about the drip rating. Base Rainbow Road. We'll try the banana cup. It looks like a banana cup. It says Moon Rally. So I just gotta be in first place by the end of this race is what I gotta aim for. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different maps you're driving. And are we starting? I think we're starting at Bowser's Castle, right? Okay, I don't need a highlight for this. Kitty, hello. How are you doing? Did you win yet? Definitely. We've been going for less than 10 minutes. I already beat this game. Actually, we are trying to beat this game. I don't know. I guess there's no technical way of saying you beat Mario Kart, but like I've almost done essentially every single cup. So let's see if we can beat the game by completing all of them. I just need to be in first by the end of this. I need to collect coins. So how's everyone? I'm a bit stuffed. I went to a dessert cafe for my dinner. I guess you could say dinner. I tried to go for lunch, but then we didn't really eat till like 5-ish. So I'm pretty stuffed. Then I went to Walmart. And then I went to Krispy Kreme. And bought a box of donuts. Is what I did today for my Saturday. So I've been out of the house from like 2 to like 7. Then I came back home. Oh, boomerang! Boomerang! Then I came back and I'm like, you know, I don't usually get my Saturday off like this. So let's maybe stream for a bit. I could have done this maybe tomorrow as well. I'm thinking, because I came home and I got tired. So I'm like, wait, why did I should have maybe done this tomorrow. I'm tired. We could probably do something tomorrow too, maybe, actually. Because I do work in the morning, but I'm back home by like 5-ish or so. I need to get to 20 coins. Who's in first place? I didn't pay attention. This Toad's factory? Go, go, go. Yeah, take the banana, it's okay. No! Oh, it's red shell time. Just when I spammed all those coins. Fine. So the problem I've realized with these races is if you don't, like, whoever's in first place gets really, really far ahead if you don't, like, target them to slow them down. So, everyone out of my way here. Let's actually drift, since you guys want to see the drifting so bad. Where is all these people coming from? Oh, golden shell. Not me, not me. There. Give me the coins. Oh, he's got bananas. They're safe. Y'all are safe. I can't see. You know, the ink actually makes it really hard in this game to see anything. Like, in the previous games, I feel like the ink didn't really, like, deter me at all, but in this game, the ink definitely... That missed everything, wow. The ink definitely, makes it very hard to play when it is on the screen. So one of the main things I wanted to talk about today is our TPC, everyone. Oh, I just ran into that cart. TPC. How far is first place, man? First place is like way ahead. It's Baby Luigi of all things. Gotta really get Baby Luigi out. I need to get up there so I can start targeting Baby Luigi. I'm throwing this backwards. Ah! Boomerang hit me. The TPC. Yesterday was a mess. I think everything did not go my way. Until, well, it's not that everything didn't go my way, but, like, honestly, if Arisa did not win that match, I would have been like, this TPC's a dud. I mean, everyone was kind of saying that already, but seeing Arisa that won gave us, like, a lot of hope. That's like, okay, wait. Something interesting might be happening. Now that Arisu actually beat me, that's like the biggest win of her career. Like, who cares if she even doesn't like win the TPC? Which I would prefer her to win the TPC, because if Arisu does not win the TPC, then Arai is winning the TPC. So I would like her to still lock in and win the TPC. But other than that, just disappeared. Whoa. I'm just gonna throw this boomerang backwards because I'm nowhere near them up there. Okay, no. Cars are not doing it. Red shot? It's okay. I need to get up there. So seeing Urza win that match was huge, but seeing Arai still in there, you know, this makes for a good story because I mean, it's unfortunate that Urza also drew. What the hell? Urza also drew to have to be facing the bullet. No way is the bullet gonna bring you that close. It's unfortunate that Ursa drew to actually be in facing Arai. That was the one thing I was hoping for, that like she would not draw to be facing her. I was hoping like Shoko or Miyu Watanabe would, like, you know, face Arai and like knock her out easy. Because in reality, there's no way she should be beating Shoko or Miyu Watanabe, but I feel like they could. I don't think she could beat Shoko, but I think like if Tej wanted, they could get a story to have her beat Miyu Watanabe. But other than that, like, she should not be winning against either of those two. Where are these people coming from? They're like way ahead. Normally at this point in the race, everyone's like slowed down. Get me up here. Bye, Mario. Okay, this is gonna help me out. Get rid of them. Slow them down way up ahead. I don't know which way they're all going. Is this even the right way? Where's the track anymore? I'm hitting someone. Not you. We're not doing as good as we should. Okay, 4th place or above. Hold on. Donkey Kong, out of here. Bye. 7? Why am I 7? It just got even worse. And I have no items. So, it's next week, Sunday, I want to say? I don't think it's a Saturday show this time. Fifth? Oh my god. Wait. This isn't it. I thought this was like the deadline. It's not. It is not. But let me pass Mario so I can stay in 4th at least. No, Mario! Okay. Give me some gooder items. Whoa, he threw that shell backwards really hard. Why is my screen doing this, by the way? Why is it like rainbow? Don't know why. Okay, third. So we have Daisy, Baby Luigi, and who else qualified? I would like a blue shell at this point in the race. To get up there. No good items. And they're like really far ahead. Can Daisy do something? Slow him down, man. There's Daisy. You are not Daisy Monkey. Okay, there you go. Is this it? That was it? Why is the finish so short? It didn't work. It did not work. You know, fourth, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let me scroll up. Damn, you guys wrote a lot. Okay, let me catch up. Suzume has discovered- oh, look, Tar, hello. Suzume has discovered her true calling as corner person for- That's not her true calling. But I'm liking what they're doing, at least right now. You know, Suzume got her time to shine. They're like, okay, time to, you know, finally push Urso Endo after so long. Did you see the bullshit promo Miyu Yamashita promo? She legit goes, I was hoping to face Rika in the final, but Rika already got eliminated before me. Why did she- I didn't see- okay, I didn't get to look at all their after match comments. I should've. But I didn't get a chance. What is with all these- is it like no one cares about the TPC? Rika said she said she wanted to face Rika even though Rika's already like out. Bowser's Castle more like Bowser's asshole. What? I kind of miss not having the regular 3-lap races, but the new stuff does look fun. It does. I do kind of miss it. It's just kind of like driving place to place. Urso Endo advances, it's a great day. I mean, this is the only thing that's keeping this tournament kind of interesting right now. Having Urso Endo up there. And sugar milk, yes, and sugar milk. And I woke up relatively late and I played and got pissed at the new Madden that dropped for a while. Then watched some of the baseball that I gave up on. Some of a baseball game. We're not done. We're doing this again, but maybe not the same map. I don't like that one. Big horn. Wait, let's be vampire. Maybe we lost because we were not a vampire. Maybe that's why we lost. Spinny rally. I don't know what this means, but oh god, we're going through Donkey Kong's thing again. Ugh. Oh cool, this is the Wii. Oh, we did the Wii level. Made myself a baked potato for the first time in ages today. It was lush. What's with you and you Brits and your spuds? I always see the guy like the Spud Bros or whatever. They're like shorts on YouTube, and they do make it look good though. When you finish, discovered that she can grind on the rails and cables and stuff. I've done it, but I don't feel like it speeds me up, like, for the most part. Like, from what I've seen, it's like, I don't think I speed up that much by doing that. I got a manhwa about 2 gay Chinese women eating a baked potato. It was also- what in the world? Is that what- was that the main focus of it? Of the manhwa? 2 gay Chinese women eating a baked potato. Well, now I need to know. Kitty always has the randomest, like, manhwa recommendations. Hammers again, you still aren't popping- you still aren't the popping sugar rabbit. I don't want to be the popping sugar rabbit. I can never be the popping sugar rabbit. I may put my tea in chat later for everyone else to read, but just put it in parts so Twitch actually lets me type it. I saw Ollie sent me his tea, and it was the most, like, shocking thing. It had a punchline too, like how mine had, like, a punchline. But it was the most, like, shocking, like, I guess exciting as well to read. Like how you guys said you were, like, kicking your feet and, like, so, like, excited reading my tea. Like, I had the same kind of vibe reading Ollie's. I was like, no way. I was so into it. I was so locked in. Endo getting the win gave a little bit of life in the tournament for me. Once she gets dusted, I'm tapped out. Like, they could do something really good if they actually ever beat Arai. Like, no one wants to see her. Like, even the Arias. Like, no one was fighting me yesterday about Arai. You know, Arai's gonna beat Arisu Endo. No, like, no one was fighting me about that. I think Arisu beats Arai and loses to Shoko. I don't know, because then again, like, I'm not interested in Miyu winning, because she's already had the belt she just recently had the belt. It feels... I mean, it feels recent, but I guess it was like the beginning of the year. Like, it's still really recent, right? Shoko, I still remember when Shoko was pop champion. Maybe that was a year or two. It was 2 years ago, maybe, right? But I still vividly remember that. So I'm like, it also feels like, okay, that's too soon. And then, Arai, she just had her match. It just, everyone knows that's super boring. Oh, I almost ran into that. So Ursa Endo's like the best pick, and she, the thing is, that's also interesting because like, I don't know if she'll win the match. I don't think she, like, that also gives hope that like, okay, she's probably not going, it'd be cool if she won, but she probably wouldn't win the match against Mizuki. But the thing about Arai is you know she's going to win the match. Because they're not gonna have all this and have her not win. Oh, I actually made first place, that's pretty cool. That has to happen, that's great. Right when I got what I wanted. What is this map? This one's nice, actually. It's not the Donkey Kong one, but it's like something similar. I missed all those coins. Like, there's no hype for Wrestle Princess 6 if Arai is going to be in the main event, because everyone, it's just us wasting a month of time of them doing matches to like build up the feud, the rivalry again. And, for no reason, because Arai's winning the match. Like, there's no point. Good thing they're gonna blue shit. Good thing I'm not in first place. Like, there's just no hype for it. Selena. So when's everyone available? Kitty, you available to do a live stream for the finals? You know, I'm more hype for this match that's coming up next week. I'm more like, okay, really, what's going to happen? Like, I really want to know. Like, it's the make it or break it for me. Like, literally, if Ursa Endo does not make it, like, I don't know. If Arai's going to the finals, then it's pretty much, like, I have, like, no hope. I don't feel like they'd put Arai in the finals to have her not beat me or Shoko or whoever. I sent it to you guys on Discord. Arai's also scaring me because she's been liking my tweets like crazy. The ones that she's not even tagged, I don't even use hashtag for the ones I don't necessarily want people to see or like care. I don't use like hashtag TJPW. I don't like, and I've never used her full name, ever. So seeing that she, the tweet I made about her, her stupid, how she was like standing like a damn NPC down the hallway, she liked that tweet. I said it was hilarious but also terrifying. And I was like, no way did she actually like that. She actually liked it. I didn't even realize when she liked it because, I don't think I got the, like, push notification on my phone when she liked it. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're grinding. I didn't get the push notification for that one, and then I just, like, it was on my notification menu, and then I saw her profile picture. I'm like, oh. And I opened it up, and I'm like, oh, Miss Arai has liked this. So she's scaring me. Because she scrolled on my profile for that one, because that was, like, a day removed. It's like when she scrolled on my profile for the other one, the Joshi with guns. No, I went too far. Oh, good. That worked out. I need to get really ahead. They're like on my tail. I need to get like super ahead. I'm getting like shit items. So that bag right there on the left, that's what you have to pick up to like change your outfit. So I went, you could do it in free roam mode too. You don't even have to do it in like, wait to do like races. You do it in a free roam mode and just keep running through that and then reverse. Keep doing shit like that. Which way are we going? Oh, we're going this way? Oh no, the blue shell came for me. It came for me. Well, it was nice while it lasted. That distracted me, I forgot what I was saying. Shoko already has like 2 belts. I don't see them doing her, but it could happen. Ow. Second place sucks as well. Yeah, you be second place. I want items, but I don't want to go too far. Okay. You need some red shells. And then Ivy Steele, is that her full name? She had her last match as well. Like, do you think she will ever return? Ever? Did she say she's just, I don't know what the term they use. Did they use the term graduate that they always usually do? I don't know if she'll return one day. Her Japanese got pretty good. I don't think I've really listened to her, heard her speak Japanese, but that was actually pretty good. Okay, this item's not doing anything for me at this point. I need to get in first place. This is the last bit, right? So let's just use this out and hope I can pick up a red shell. Right when I used it, that's great. Ice balls. I need to pick up a red shell, or someone needs to pick up a blue shell bad. So I can get in first place. It's all about, like, luck at this point. Give me a red shell. This is not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Just throw them all out. Oh, as soon as that happens. Okay, okay. Wario, my bro Wario. You know, at least I'll contend. If I can do this. Come on. At least give me top 3. Or 2 or something. Come on. What did I get hit on? Damn boomerang. Can I get him? Nope. Who the hell are you? Timu! Where are they all coming from? Wait, I got some red shells. I got some red shells. Got some red shells. There we go. Okay. And I stole a mushroom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aim for first. They're way ahead. It's not happening. The mole is ahead. Not happening. Usually the finish line is like right there. I've noticed like on these last bits. It's like really like just right at the end. Hold on. Get me to the end. I'm out of control. Oh, this bullet! Oh, even better. I can't believe they gave me a bullet in like 4th place. That's amazing. They gave me a bullet at the end. Well, that did something. 100% convinced the TPC draws are a work, and I agree. I'm not a huge fan of the semis. I'm not a huge on them doing Shoko versus Miyu again. The match will be nuts, but it'll be the 3rd time in the last month they have had a major... Yeah. They don't need to run it back. This is like... It feels like a 3rd time. Shoko won the tag match, Miyu won the singles. Shoko... Wait. Oh, scroll back up. Scroll back way up. I see something with potatoes. Putting feels like Shoko beats Miyu dusting Shoko in 3 straight single matches would be kind of wild. Godir is the best use of your English degree, it is. A good Karts woman never blamed her items. And she's getting eliminated just like your TPC choices. Okay, you didn't have to go there. I contended, I got 3rd. Yeah, these take, some effort to get 1st place. Really locking in. Potatoes are a very versatile vegetable, yes. You speed up by doing tricks. I do them! I know that! I'm not speeding up enough. I should be speeding up more compared to everyone else not doing tricks. The Poppy Sugar Rabbit got dodged by the glorious big kaiju. Dodged, wow, dogged. I kind of expected that they needed someone to eliminate Mizuki, and I was like, okay, one of the pillars has to eliminate her, and that made sense. That made sense. The memo has been lost in plot since it started to hit its climax right when China started to ban LGBTQ content. Literally a week after the main characters admitted their love, it all stopped. It's all because of the damn potato. It wasn't LGBTQ stuff, it was all about the potato. They said, oh, we can't have potatoes like this. We watched the stream from the other day while playing Madden and had the biggest smile on my face again. I had to listen back and I'm like, what exactly did I tell about this story? I have a bit of, it's not an update, but it's just a thought process or something I was very aware of the day after. Day after? Maybe like 2 days after or something. There's something. Whoa. What just happened? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Arias don't care about what proper booking is, just as long as she wins. I agree. But this time I noticed they kind of shut up. Like, even Pete on Twitter was like, oh, people are gonna be so mad when, if Arai wins that match. Like, that was kind of more vaguely neutral. Like, I know deep down Pete wants Arisu Endo to win. But you can't, you know, since you claim yourself to be an Arias, you can't say, you don't want to say that. I think this is the biggest W for everyone, to see Arisu Endo, like, an underdog finally get something. So, big deal for everyone. Choco dropped the pop towel 3 years ago. It feels still kind of recent. Oh, thank you for the link. I will check out the link later for this kitty. Araya boring bookings say it isn't so. 0 chance she beats Mizuki. 0% chance. This year is Araya's the only new interesting pick for winning the pop. Who they've actually built up to that level. Yeah. Did we just break the game? It's being weird right now. Don't know why OBS doesn't like the game right now. I still expect Daisy Monkey to face Kyoko for the belts at Wrestle Princess. I don't think Endo goes all the way in the TPC. And I still don't think Daisy Monkey will win the belts, even for that. They're just gonna do that. Uber Eats. I think, if anything, Uber Eats is the most, like, established to be ready to do it. I think they can potentially win it. I mean, the fact that they're building up and they have, like, they're literally on, like, the cover, the brochure, like, bulletin or, like, poster right now. Should I throw a curveball and pick someone else? Being a bit weird today, game. Wrestling dies if Endo loses. I swear she looks up Arai as a phrase. Miss Arai. Maybe she's looking at Miss Arai at this point. The right NPC stance was fucking hilarious. NPC Arai was funny as fuck. She looked like one of those twins from The Shining. That was my first original caption. I wrote The Shining 2025 modern colorized. I wrote something like that, but I'm like, let's change it. Because then someone would have been like, I know someone was gonna say shit. I think Scott was gonna say something. Oh, so you wrote this, like, you're her twin, or like, cause it's twins in The Shining. I'm like, okay, no, we're scrapping that joke. Or I looked at like she was telling her parents she threw up. That video was so funny. Like, she just shows up from down the hall, standing like that, and then she like runs and starts running to like attack like Ren. I'm like, what's going on? And then she started head patting her. I'm like, oh, who does she think she is? And then I made a whole argument about that one, and then that made me find like all these tweets in my drafts, and then we went on with that. Ivy's address at the end, address. I said address, like her house. Address at the end was very sweet. I think she pops back up, to be honest. I think she'll come back, definitely. Even if it's like a one-off, like she just shows up for like the big shows. Like a Summer Sun or like a Grand Princess or something. Final match in Japan. Yeah, maybe she definitely seems like she wants to continue her wrestling and like she'll do something in the UK scene. And then, you know, maybe build herself there and then, you know, come back to Japan for like some one-offs. I don't believe they said graduate since she isn't like quitting. She just finished her study abroad. This is not Baby Mario. Fuck Baby Mario. A bullet with a name on it? Oh no. We're bringing that reference back. They should put the B in this. Speaking of which, every Suzume one shot I've seen today has been the most adorable thing ever. I had to tweet that because I was just scrolling on the TL and I just saw the cutest like Suzume like one shot and I was like, that is adorable. I'm putting that on my profile right now. Have they ever had a draw in the TPC? I feel like they have, no? You might be onto something. Not that I know of. If they have, it was a long time ago. It's probably, I can't think of any in the recent years, but probably, definitely a long time ago. So when Truly is your favorite wrestler, you should know when it's time for them to lose a match, yes. Having her be the third person to be Triple Crown champ would be insane. So early in her career, I don't know. There are no teams in TGPW. Kyokyo already beat Daydream and Uber Eats. If they beat Daisy Monkey, they'll have been beaten pretty much everyone who was a tag team name. You're right. I think, you know, seeing that video with Ren and well, Arai showing up, like, well, Suzume, she likes Suzume too, right? But since Suzume is already in the team with Rosendo, I think they could run that team. I think they might try to do Reiwa AA Canon like 2.0 with like Arai as like the senpai and Ren as like, you know, the kohai kind of thing. I think they might look into that. And that's gonna upset me again. Why do you always expect me to talk shit? You have been doing this fairly a lot recently, Scott. You should be nicer online. TPC is just a big lead up to Kyokyo showing up at Forbidden Door to beat Hurt Syndicates. Do something in the UKC, not get paid, I'll tell you that much. Ivy improved a solid amount. She was rough when she got to TPW. I don't think she's amazing or anything, but she looked a lot better than she showed. Yeah. I actually haven't really watched much of her matches. I feel like I wasn't as locked in, especially on like a lot of these aside from like a big shows, like I haven't really been watching too much Tej and like the monthly. Whoa, no way, did you actually hit me with a shell in the mid-air? You fucking bastard. That's like a one rule. You do not hit someone in the air with a shell. Son of a bitch. Who did that? It's like a very low rule. Look at this, 20th place now. Yeah, she looked like it was pretty solid because honestly I don't remember really anything about watching Ivy Steele. So then watching her in that match with the tag match she just did, I was like, you know what? She got pretty solid. She got pretty solid. This is 3 laps, right? Okay. Give me like a bullet. Bye everyone. Coins. Do not hit me in the air again. Whoever the fuck did that last time. Ice balls. Like a part of me feels like I'm not going as fast when I'm on the railings. Oh, there's an acorn. I thought it was a bullet with a name on it. Okay, we got another. What are we in second? Okay. Don't worry. Why did I take first? I should have waited. I got shit items. Gotta take that away, I guess. Give me this. I have to be on the railing for that one. I'm totally nice to you. I just thought Scott right that. No. Your definition of nice is quite something. Maybe you're the tsundere. Maybe this is how Arai feels. Is that Daisy? Oh, fuck up Daisy. Oh no, it's Paulina! Oh no! It's Pauline! So she's gonna be the competitor in this cup? Pauline? Pauline? Oh, shit. Pauline got first. Well, it's okay because we have 3 more races. I'll make it up. Ivy's a 12-year vet or some shit? How so? What did she do before? Ivy still faced Chica Nanase a year and party for Krogan. It's like 6 minutes and it was fucking rough. Her match last night was pretty decent. Oh, 7 years. I think Ivy is around the decade mark wrestling song. Oh, how? She's 27? Oh, she's a part of the 98 gang? The 98 gang. Gang. Gnarly. Somehow, as in, I'd never heard of her pre-teacher. Yeah. You told me that in Texas, too, and I'll still disagree. I don't even... oh my god. English wrestler makes sense. Ever since Suzume vs. Daisy Monkey and Donkey Kong, who wins? Maybe Daisy and Donkey Kong, but that's gonna be... No, I have faith in Daisy Monkey. I don't know what Daisy is gonna do. Daisy's not gonna do shit, but... yeah, there's hope. Donkey Kong has to hard carry. Fuck Daisy. There you go. That's what's gonna happen to Daisy if she's in that match. I just showed you. What are you- how are you shortcutting like that? Fucking Daisy came back. Is that Daisy or Pauline? I don't know. Come here. Okay, I need to get a lot of coins, because when I do drift, I do miss a lot of the coins. Like, oh, I can't see. I can't see! Okay, let me hold on to this. And I'll pick an opportunity to use this. Oh, do not hit me with that fireball. And it got me. Oh, here. Oh, I missed it. How did you miss? She's like right in front of you. Give me something good. Daisy takes a pin from the ring a bell. Daisy takes a pin from a ring a bell. Okay. Let's ask them at the next meet and greet. Do you think you could beat Donkey Kong? I think they could do that. Okay, we've had matches against giant pandas, right? We could definitely do that. This is the fourth lap. Okay, we gotta... okay, that works, that works. Slows her down a bit. I think it's Pauline, right? It's Pauline that's up there. She's going slower, so... I need a good item. I'm gonna take this turn wide so I can get something good. Whoa! Everyone, slip on my bananas. It's right there. Good. Everyone, where's the finish? The finish is right there. Right. Okay, good. That worked. Backwards. I think you just this is it. Oh my god, that was so stressful. This end. It's being the same as a porn star and all. What is happening, OBS? Stop being weird. Get smoked by Pauline. I smoked her this time, just right at the end. The only 98 gang is you and your twin are right. Shut up, Scott! We're not twins, I told her that. We're not twins. OBS, stop being weird today. Okay. I mean, to be honest, her name is pretty hard to search up. It really is the same as a porn star. Okay. Daisy and Donkey Kong is like when Shino and Shino teamed with Andres of the Giant Panda. Norwich? Isn't that where like what is whatever Paige's family and stuff is like from? Game? Stop being weird. I'm gonna have to like reset you in like 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds, whenever this thing ends, because I'm so locked in on this race. Okay. So we're in technically first place right now because we just got first in the last race, and it was the second in the other race. So we just need to keep getting firsts. That's too high. You can't make that. How did they all get so high? What the heck? And I'm gonna land in a horrible spot. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's just spam. Whoa. Okay, that worked out somewhat. She got hit by that red shell. That should have hit me. Wario, my bro. Out of my way. I need coins! I haven't been picking up coins. Okay, game is being weird. Whoa! I messed up. I think I have to reset my whole Switch. Hold on. After this race. Ow! That worked. Give me something good. 4th place, that's okay. Just a banana? Really? I got a banana in 4th place? That's so lame. Well, he slipped on it. Oh, this is Yoshi in the... Okay, that was Yoshi in 1st place. Oh, we're at Peach's I just realized we're at Peach's Stadium. Now the shell is coming for me. Give me coins. I should have spammed coins at the beginning of the race. And collected a bunch. This is a pretty, arena, though. I guess this unlocks now. Okay, we go this way. Oh, she got in 1st place again. Okay, fine. You take the blue shell when it comes. Sacrifice yourself, Pauline. For me. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Pauline. You did what you had to do. Sacrificed for the greater good. Greater good of this. Okay, finish line should be right there, so let's not worry about coins. No! Oh god, I thought I was gonna hit that. It didn't detonate. Give me a mushroom. Just to get through this last bit. Okay, 20 coins. Okay, no one's near me. I'm way ahead. I'm way ahead. Okay. So it's not like she was wrestling for companies that would have been major international reach like Eve. Okay. Endo, he's a donkey bitch. Yay! If I walked up to Daisy Monkey and asked, could y'all beat Donkey Kong or what? I bet I get a genuine philosophical answer from them. I think so. I think they would actually be into this. Am I doing Peach Stadium? I swear I just did Peach Stadium. Oh, I'm driving away from it, right? I'm leaving Peach Stadium. And then would pull out a whiteboard and Suzume would write a thesis. Whoa, what happened? I boosted. I guess it did not work. Well, we're being sabotaged. Whatever. Give me a bullet with a name on it. We'll get up there. This is how we're leaving the area? We're just flying. No, I didn't get any item. Fine. Give me some coins. It's Ivy breaking OBS for talking shit. I didn't say anything terrible. Did I lie? Yukira is hacking your OBS. Oh wait, you said you. Oh no, Yukira, right. She's from one of the okay, Night Family trainees. Yeah, I think I remember reading something like that. Like really, when she was like joining. That's what I was remembering. Aren't they having like the 2nd Generations Cup? Is this Rainbow Road? Oh, we are on Rainbow Road. Okay, we went from Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road. Okay, we gotta get to the front again. To the front. We got a bullet, so this is great. That'll help us out. Fantastic. We got a bullet. The bullet is really a goated item. This is really pretty, actually. The Rainbow Road design in this game is really good. And it's actually, I think, easier. This road's pretty wide. This road is pretty wide. I need to come in, like, top 3, I think, to at least get my, win in this cup. Well, I just took first and it decided to come for me. Just when I took first. Pauline was in first. Okay, there we go. We're high enough to get through these. Can I still throw these? Yes, I can. Can I hit someone in the air? Since some people did that to me. Good. Get wrecked. Back to Rainbow Road. Let's go the top lane. Oh, there's a nice, pretty train. I can still beat Pauline. I should have drifted on that one. Okay, take these turns. Rainbow Road. Oh, she got blue shelled. Okay, okay. We're doing good. 5 laps. Oh my god. This is pretty. I don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming. Am I supposed to be, should I be aiming for something? Oh, this. Where are we? This isn't Rainbow Road anymore. This isn't Rainbow Road anymore. Whose road is this? Now it feels like we're back on Rainbow Road. Okay. This way. This way! No! That was super tight. This is really tight. I got this in second? Okay, hold on. Throw it. OBS? You're sabotaging! I'm literally in first and you're sabotaging me. Oh my god! It's sabotaging! Guys, it's sabotaging right at the end of the race! And I'm still in first somehow! I'm still in first! I'm still in first! It's sabotaging me! I can pause and, you know, try to fix this, but you know what? I like to see what happens if I don't do it. I'm kind of curious to see what's gonna happen. Oh no. Guys, I have no idea what's going on. That was the craziest thing I've ever done. Okay, hold on. Give me a second to see what is happening. Would it like to cooperate now? I didn't reset the whole game, but I did this. I just like took it in and out of the dock to see if that's gonna make a difference. Took it in and out of the dock. Oh. Nope, we went too far. We went too far. Oh, she's getting blue shelled. Okay, this is working out. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, good. I literally have everyone trying to sabotage me. Right at the end of this game. Is it Donkey Kong? Get rid of your shells. Literally every obstacle that could have happened just happened on this race. If I win, I just like fought against demons. Okay. Oh, I should have. Pauline came back. She came back. Where's the finish? Where's the finish? Do not troll me. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, I did it too soon. No. No. I'm fighting so many demons. Did I finish and did I really just cross the finish line and they crossed it 2 seconds before me in the air? I think I still made first. Hold on. I still made first. You know, that's fine. We'll take it. Every obstacle just came after me, and I still did it. Okay. Guys, that was the craziest race I've ever done ever. Every single thing. Yukiura is hacking? What just happened? Oh my god, I just found out Emi Sakura came out to a sped up version of Abracadabra or Brown Eyed Girls when teaming with Yano. What? Do you have a link for this, or where did you find this from? A sped up version of Abracadabra. First of all, that song is fantastic. That's like one of the best K-pop songs ever. Abracadabra. When I went to that big music festival last year, I saw a Non-Point, and I got to hear Bullet with a Name live. Just request the entire SVR 07 soundtrack. I hate that the bullet doesn't actually hurt people, hurt the opponents anymore, just pushes them. I mean, to add all this stuff in, they had to, like, make some cuts somewhere. Raku citing the train! I love Camu's new merch. I kind of want that shirt. I actually do think I might buy that shirt. I do want some more Tej shirts. And I don't think the Camu rarely, I feel like she barely has any merch. So, and that shirt's pretty cute. I think I want to get it. I wouldn't wear it, but it's gorgeous. I would wear it. I mean, it's kind of questionable, but I actually don't wear. I don't think I have wore any wrestling merch in public recently. That's me from like years ago. I probably would, but now I think I would for like a simple trip, like Walmart or like whatever, going out. I wore a Yuki Aino shirt the other day. I wore it to go to McDonald's, and I stayed there till like I was chatting with friends till like 1 AM. I wore Yuki Aino to McDonald's. You could rock it though. I definitely want it. Speaking of Raku, her match is very fun yesterday. Probably the most fun. Her and Maki Ito as a team are actually pretty fun. Most fun you've had watching an Ito match in a long time. Where are we? Isn't this isn't Railroad? No, there's no Andromaniacs here. No Andromaniacs. I like the Zens, but it isn't something I'd wear outside a show. For you guys, it might be weird. For me, it might be like, oh, that's cunty. That shirt's awesome. It's cute. Her and her dog. It depends where I wear it. I will get some looks. It depends where I wear it. This is awesome. Lock-in and true. It's a merch woman could wear, but I get hella sauce. Yeah, you guys, it might be a bit more questionable to explain it to people for you guys. For me, people will be like, who's this? That's cunty. Queen. You got fucking geeked out. That was... They tried to sabotage me so hard. In this last race. Like, Rainbow Roads isn't hard enough. You talk too much shit about Donkey Kong and John Nintendo didn't like it. Just sent it to you. Oh, it absolutely serves. It's kind of like Betty Boop sort of situation. Looks sick, but I can't wear it. Yeah. Reminds me of that old photo of the airbrush pickup truck. Next. Okay, so what happens? I beat the game, right? Because I got gold in every cup. I won the Guys, I won the TPC at the Tokyo Princess Cup. This is me winning. I just won the TPC. This is what's gonna happen. In like 2 weeks. I think the TPC finals is the 23rd in Japan? So that's 20... Is that... Am I right? 23rd? So then 22nd in, like, well, Eastern time or North America or so. I think I saw the start time for that. It's like 10 o'clock or something, like our Eastern time. So I think we could... I'm willing to do a watch-along stream. 2 weeks from yesterday, I think. Okay. I made first, everyone. Do I unlock a character, though, by doing this? Congratulations! Did I unlock anything else by doing that? Rainbow Road Returns appears... Was this not in the last game? What do you mean, after a long absence? I think I just beat the... Guys, I think I just beat the game. You don't usually see this. This is a new menu. Guys? Well, we beat the game. I told you guys, we just beat Mario Kart World. We beat the game. I was joking about it, but we actually beat the game. They gave you checkies. They gave me checkies. Look at that turn. Turn? What a turn. Look at what? Can't even read it. Where can I get a Monty Mole Chucky? You want a Monty Mole Chucky? I would like a Shy Guy Chucky. Sting Bee! That's Suzume! Sting Bee! Suz! It should show in our time zone. Yeah, I think it's technically Friday night for us. The 10 Goombas in a Triangle Chucky is a dream, and the pyramid. Look, that DK one. Look at the DK one. I can't believe we beat the game. You know, let's let the credits roll. Why not? I feel like everyone probably skips this, but I'm probably never gonna see these credits again, or I'm never gonna search up these credits. Lagoon City, cheap cheap. Local specialty, pizza. Okay, next show, I think it's Sunday night. The 17th, maybe? Hopefully I can watch that one live. Luckily, I got to watch it live yesterday. I finished it didn't start till about midnight, and I got home from work around 11-ish. 11-ish? Yeah. Like 11-ish. So I was able to watch it from the start. Well, I came when, like, the Up Up Girl started to come out, so I was able to actually watch it live. So hopefully I can do that. I definitely need to watch it live. I want to watch it live for the next show. Because I need to see Arusu Endo versus Yuki Arai live. Is that takoyaki? It's takoyaki. If I owned a Parisian strip club, I'd call it Lagoon City. Lagoon? En français? Dude, in Yakuza 0, there's a credit to a Yuki Arai. You're joking! Where did you see that? Did you just beat the game and you just saw the name Yuki Arai pop up? You're saying Yuki Arai worked on Yakuza 0? Maybe Yuki Arai had a part in the game and her part got cut. They're like, oh, she can't be a hostess. Not gonna lie, maybe in a couple of years, if they are looking for more hostess or more like Japanese, what is it called, Taranto people to be a part of the RGG series. You never know. She would definitely, I think Unagi tried to get into the Infinite Whelp game, but she didn't get voted in. I think Miss Arai's popular enough that she could get voted in. Next TPC stream starts at 11:15. Okay. Hopefully I can, well, definitely, if I'm not home from work, I can probably watch, I probably can get in, I'll probably maybe miss the first, like, beginning matches. But then the TPC matches, it's just 2 matches, right? So, on the upper card or main event. But definitely, Miyu vs Shoko will be main event, and the semi-final will be Arusu Endo versus Yuki Arai. And I beat it last year and took a picture of it. I totally forgot until seeing the credits right now. That's a lot of digging, but if you could find it, I'd be so interested to make something out of that. That, like, she infiltrated my favorite video game? She can't be a hostess, she's a child. She cannot! She's forbidden. Toronto people lock in. Oh, did it say something like that? Was it a Toronto team? What happened? I missed it in the credits. So, something random. I think I mentioned this earlier, but a realization I had after we talked about this Asylum X, right? The other guy, the current thing. Let's say their nickname is Ranking not boyfriend. It was never boyfriend. Ranking guy. Since I'm ranked number 1, apparently. Oh, look at that Checky of Rosalina, Daisy, and Peach. These Checkies are actually pretty cool. There's a lot of them right now. You sent me a link. Ooh, Scott sent a link. Oh, these are some of the costumes too. And Pauline. But basically, oh, it says there's a weird link. Another virus. Why is Mario in the? I didn't even play as Mario in this whole game, and I beat the game. We're missing some characters. There's some characters you could still unlock, but we already beat the game, so what's the point? Base DK and his heroin withdrawals. But basically, I went to watch a movie. I went to watch Naked Gun on Thursday night, and then my friend said they needed a ride, so I'm like, okay, I'll pick you up. They live like 10 minutes from me. Tell me why. Okay, I knew they lived in this neighborhood, but I forgot. I just realized. So the neighborhood they live in is the same neighborhood as Ranking Guy. And then, like, I just had, like, a memory. Wait, this is also the same neighborhood as the Asylum X. So I'm risking my life going to this neighborhood to pick up my friend for this movie. I was like, wait a second, this is the same neighborhood. that both of them live in. So there's something wrong with that neighborhood. Let's just say there's something wrong with that neighborhood. I should stay away from that neighborhood. Oh, I got like everything. Racing special. I just got all of these stickers racing in the last race. Is this all the stickers in the game, or I'm probably missing something? I'm probably missing something because there's like special. God, I got so many. So many. Okay. What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing, like, a little more than half a page, so I still gotta get that by, I don't know, doing tricks, racing a certain number of times, etc. And did you like the store I saw at the mall? I can't look at that store the same anymore because of the name of the store. And you're so funny because you made that joke, and I think Eagle made the same joke, like, later on. Because I think I saw him post something in, like, he sent it in, like, another chat. But it was also the same name. And he's like, I got jump scared. I'm like, listen, the name of that store is cursed now. The shoe store, everyone. So what I'm hearing is that we burn that neighborhood to the ground. Absolutely! We're gonna burn the neighborhood to the ground. That neighborhood is banned. And it's like a circle, so like I could probably, I've probably driven past their house multiple times. I just don't know exactly where Asylum Guy lives. I know he lives in that neighborhood though because in our high school, the kids that lived in that neighborhood, it was a little bit more far out from like the school bounds, I think. So they sent like special like school buses to go pick them up. Bitty Buggy. Bitty Buggy is a really weird name. So let's just see. Okay, so this is all gold, so I beat the game, right? So essentially I beat the game. What I didn't beat is I still gotta get gold in you know, we're playing a Suze. Let's play a Suze. I still gotta get gold in all of these. So whatever, you know, let's try all these once. Might as well. Cherry, Milwaukee. So what I'm hearing is you need to take me to that neighborhood. That's the Looney Tunes neighborhood. Absolutely not. I wish you could have seen my face when I passed it. I walked back like 5 steps and just stared at it. That name is horrible. I don't go to that store. I think I used to go to that store. I don't go to that store anymore. I told my mom about #1 and she couldn't believe the person would say that. See, it's the most, like, the biggest, like, kind of punchline ever. You have a girlfriend and you say that. You know, this other person was actually my #1. Shout out as soon as we made the beat. Let's try this out, and then you know what? We'll go through some drip. Let's give this a try. If I can just hit top 3, you know, that's fine. I definitely can't gold all these first try. I mean, that'd be great if I could, but, you know, that gives me more things to do in the game. To technically beat the game. Okay, let's get that. Suze's hat is about 2 feet away from me. So this is why Suze is losing. Give her her hat back. I still wish I would have bought Endo and Shoko's hat. If you bought Endo's hat, you know, I'm gonna somehow blame it on you. If Endo loses against Mr. Rai, I'm gonna say it's because you didn't buy her hat. We're gonna make it opposite. Because you bought Suze's hat, that's why she's losing everything, but because you didn't buy Endo's hat, that's why she's, not going to win. We're gonna say something like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get away from the star. This music. You know what map I miss? I know definitely this game is gonna have like a DLC expansion. With like some more maps. They have to. This game is doing like really well. OBS. You just... Okay, is it just the knockout tour that's messing up this game? What is going on? Like, what exactly is messing up right now? With this, like, random lag, like OBS. It's not even OBS, I think it's actually the Switch that's being weird right now. I literally, to fix it, I just, like, picked it up from the dock, and then I undocked it. That's what I did. So many bananas. Okay. Pick up some coins. The coins is what's gonna get me in first. Don't be weird, game. I can see it being weird. anyways, I'm not gonna stream as long as what I did the other day. Like, it's 11:09 right now. I was gonna probably before 12 we'll finish. Oh, I thought you stole my item, baby Rosalina. I thought you stole it. Because I do have to go to work tomorrow again. Like 10 in the morning. I was like a zombie. Oh my god, I was a zombie. I'm going into work the next day. I was like, oh god, I feel like shit. Until I was like to everyone, don't talk to me till after 1 p.m. Did people listen? No. They did not listen. No one talked to me till after 10 p.m. 10 p.m? 1 p.m. People did not listen. Because, like, I was putting, like, 0% into that conversation. People were just, like, talking to me about, like, everything. I'm doing this on Friday, and blah, 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 blah. And this is a festival, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, listen, that's great, and I really want to, like, be excited for you, but I said, no one talk to me. I have no energy to, like, do anything aside from, Come on. Can you get rid of all those shells before I, like, try to overtake? Oh, god. Why does everyone have red shells except me? I don't like that. B, come on, get this. So these outfits change your clothes. Oh! These change your clothes, but the B does not have another outfit, unfortunately. They could definitely color scheme these. Maybe this is a later update for this game. Give all them outfits. Okay, there we go. 20. Why not? Throw one. Oh, there's stuff behind me coming for me. They're all on my tail. On my stinger. Actually, no, the stinger's on my nose. Okay, get rid of all these. Let's pick up some better stuff. Not that much better, but okay. Give me something good. Boo! Another shroom. Fine. Oh my god, when I went to McDonald's, they're doing a collab. They're doing a Hello Kitty and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab starting Tuesday. It is, oh, Hello Kitty here, but it's, well, just Sanrio characters. And I'm so hyped because I was like, I want the toys. I'm gonna have to go eat Happy Meals for like the next 2 weeks. I want the toys. They have 5 of them. Well, they have, I think there's more than 5, but there's only 5 characters they're using. Which is, of course, Hello Kitty, My Melody, Kuromi, Cinnamon Roll, and surprisingly, Batsmaru. That missed? There's one Batsmaru, and I want the Batsmaru one because that's so rare. First of all, Batsmaru is not popular in North America. So, seeing that they have a Batsmaru toy, I want it so bad. So I need to start eating McDonald's Happy Meals for the next 2 weeks. Just because. I went so wide to avoid that. Where am I going? Okay, here. I need a blue shell! They're pulling it really ahead. Oh god, DK, DK! I had a Jeez! It doesn't even matter if you have bananas anymore, you just have to be at the right angle. You're still gonna get hit. Okay, that worked. They blew up. Okay, get rid of all these bananas. Give me... I'm in 3rd place, so give me something good. Only bananas! Okay. What is that? In the middle? I don't know, I don't want to find out. Okay, okay. Still hit me, okay, we're gonna slow them down. We're gonna slow them down. I don't need to slow you down, you're not that ahead. But you're kind of in my way, so... If you get hit by my shell, it's not my fault. Bullet! Ow! This fucking toads. Oh, it's all the baby characters, the toads and like this... I think that was baby Rosalina. Oh, okay. Oh! Just fucking threw the whole light post. Okay, Toad is in for... That's so far off. They're way ahead. When did Toad get good at this game? Whoa, Luigi! That's my guy! Okay, everyone come here. I have an item for you guys. There we go. And I was not paying attention to what was in front of me. Okay, I need a bullet at this point. Give me a bullet. I'm in last place, I think, so give me the bullet. I almost went off the map. Perfect. That's my first time ever getting the lightning item. And that got me to second. That's crazy. First is, okay, Toad's ahead, but he's still bearable. He's in like a area that like, he's not too far ahead. Like I can see him on the map. Okay, we need to do something. We need a blue shell. Blue shell, blue shell. Not that. Or a shroom to like cut across. Also, I didn't get to mention. I mean, I don't know if Eagle's gonna watch this VOD, but I don't want to like say everything. I was gonna type it in a Discord, but I've been keeping up with your guys' Pocket Mirror streams. Been keeping up with Pocket Mirror. I caught up to the. I watched all of it on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I honestly I'm missing out not watching this live because it's actually very exciting. You guys' Pocket Mirror streams. I wrote a bunch of notes in my phone, like as I was watching the stream, like things I wanted to like comment on or like type. I mean maybe another day when Eagle, maybe when I do a daytime stream I'll tell you guys about it, but definitely, I don't know when you guys can beat the game, if you guys are definitely gonna have one more stream. I don't know how long this game is, if it's one more stream or 2 more streams. But definitely, oh my god! Die, die, die! No, don't, no, the finish line was right there! The boomerang doesn't stop them completely, it's just like a quick hit. But the Pocket Mirror looks really fun. Like, I'm so into the game, and like what is going on. I'm so locked in. Suze did not get that hat until like a month ago. It has nothing to do with her skills. It's cursed, okay? You took it was a lucky hat, and then you took it away. And now she's sad, so she can't perform as well. I would have had to rework some of the stuff I bought to make sure that I had enough for Endo and Choco's hats, but I regret not getting them. You could have just wore it at the airport. Just stack them all on each other and wear it. I keep coming in 4th. This sucks. This game sucks. I'm crazy fucking tired. I've slept like shit all week. Oh. I'm tired because I keep waking up early for work. I've got like a lot of like... I'm going in early a lot the last couple days. But coming home early, so that's nice too. I was wide awake after TGPW last night, and I watched something on my phone and checked my phone to see it was almost 5 AM. I was flabbergasted. Also, you treated them like I treated the drunk lady in Seattle. Speaking of drunk lady, I have a story as well. I forgot to tell you guys the story on Monday. But I had a drunk lady story on Sunday. Pom-pom Porden? No, there's no pom-pom Porden. Sadly. I was pissed last night. My friend has some app on his phone that shows when there's reports of stuff in the city, crimes, and he got a notification that alligator emergency. We got super excited that somehow an alligator got to Columbus, Ohio. We got to the place and there was no... You guys actually went out to wherever it was? There was no gator. Whoever put that must have put it in wrong. It was elevator emergency. Alligator emergency. I would be curious to see that. How did an alligator get to Columbus, Ohio? Isn't my Melody the plushie? Yes, my Melody is a plush. Speaking of your gifts, after your last stream, I considered putting my Aunt Chucky up but still never did it. Oh my god! I'm touched that I could have made it on the wall. Oh, drift boosting, that's so beast. You know this isn't Persona 3, Ange. This is not all your puzzles can be solved by shooting yourself. You said your cameo in it? What? No. We have 2 more. Oh wait, that's what you meant. I thought you meant in the Mario Kart for a second. My cameo. You said I was I... Okay, so the main girl is... you guys are saying the main girl is Yuki Arai, and you're saying I'm, what the fuck was her name? Fleeta? Yeah, apparently, like, you know, as I was watching the stream, it's so much like, I see what you guys mean. And then you guys had a damn Yuki-Rai NPC. You guys had a French area in that game. I can't believe they put a French area in that game. And Harpay, and Fleeta, and whoever the main girl is, we don't know her name yet. I think her name, okay, I've been paying attention to your guys' streams, because I see some dialogue, it seems like they're about to say her name, but it gets cut off. Her name starts with a G. It's for what I can tell from watching those streams. So, something with a G. Ego is gonna stream it again, whilst his brother's at, was at his brother's at some point. Okay. I look forward to it, because, let me think. I don't have to go in, Monday I don't have to go until later. Tuesday and Thursday I have off this week. So one of those days I might stream. Maybe. If Ego wants to stream, I'd rather give Ego priority, so. But Monday and, Tuesday and, Thursday are my free days. Either I'll stream, or if Eagle's gonna stream Pocket Meal, I'll just, you know, be in the chat. And then Wednesday, I think I work, like, I gotta go into work later. Then midday, maybe. Gonna work. That's what I know so far for my schedule. Friday, I don't know. I have no clue yet. I think I'm gonna book Friday off. Probably won't go to work on Friday. I caught like half an hour of the most recent Pocket Mirror stream, but had to work out and run errands. Fuck yeah, we were praying to see a gator. Maybe at some point you'll make my wall. I don't know what else would take the open space on my wall for now. There's a G at the start and an I at the, an I and an A at the end. Her name's Gia? Sponge thinks it's Gloria? Gorai. Scott. Gorai. I've just seen the G. I've paid attention that there's a G somewhere, like at the beginning of her name. But, you guys called her the Yuki-Rai. Oh, I know what I'm doing! I'm kicking the damn wire when that happens. Okay, note to self, stop kicking the damn wire. Hold on. Stop kicking the damn wire. Why did I not notice that before? I just figured that out. Okay, we're gonna go through some, drip. In a second. The drunk girl story. Okay, here's something that happened on Sunday, basically. I was at work, right? And then, one of my coworkers called me over because I think they were feeling sick. They were feeling sick, and they wanted to go home early, right? So they called me over and asked me if I can, like, finish up their work or, like, take over their work or something, right? I think that's what they wanted to ask, because that's what happened in the end, basically. But as, like, this is in our building, okay? I don't know who this was, okay? But then all of a sudden I get, like, an excuse me, and I turn around, I'm like, yes? And then there's, like, this, like, super, like, heavily intoxicated lady. She seemed okay, but, like, you could smell, like, she, like, reeked of alcohol, right? But basically, she's like, can you call me a taxi, right? So then, you know, she said that, and she reeked of alcohol, so then, you know, put two and two together. I don't know why she reeks of alcohol, but I'm like, okay. So then, I don't know, I called my boss or something. I'm like, okay, can you come over to here? And then, they came over, and then I'm like, yeah, this, like, I had to, like, whisper it or, like, something. I'm like, this lady's, like, very intoxicated and is asking us to call her a taxi. And they're like, okay, we can do that. And then, one of my other coworkers heard that, and she's very, like, excited. She always likes to, like, do things to help people. Or, like, she really jumps at the opportunity to, like, do things for people. So, like, she was, like, around, and she's like, oh, I'll do it. I'll call the taxi for her. I'm like, okay. But then her phone, I don't know why they had to use my phone. They could have used, like, the company's phone or something. I don't know why. I guess in the moment. But, I don't know, there's a security guard, too. There's a security guard in the building, as well. And then I think when I said that they're intoxicated, like, the security came over, too. But no one knew who I was talking about, but I think because I said it was a woman, like, they came and saw it was, like, this woman, she looked like an older woman, she looked like she was, 40s or something, it's like this older woman, they came over, and then, I don't know, I think because they saw it was a woman, I think because they expected, like, if it's a man, they're usually a lot more, like, aggressive, or, like, something, but this, like, woman was, like, she didn't give any sign of aggression or, like, anything, right? What do you mean, Scott, so your age? Oh my gosh. Like, security and whatever people, even the security was doubting me. They were asking, like, what makes you think she's intoxicated? And I kind of looked at the security, I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? I'm like, she smells of, like, alcohol like crazy, and she's kind of, like, seems out of it, okay? I'm like, okay, like, because when I was waiting, this lady started yapping to me, so I'm like, okay, she's definitely, like, really drunk, okay? And then, you know, they said that, like, let's just walk this lady to, like, the lobby kind of area. and have her sit down. I'm like, okay, walk this lady over there, and then my other coworker who likes to do things came over and was like, Angela, can I borrow your phone? My phone's like, something. Her phone's been broken. She can't get a new one until like another month. So she's using like a temporary phone. So I'm like, okay, here, take my phone and call, or whatever. And then, so she called, they said taxi will be here in like 10 or so minutes, and then they all like dispersed, right? So I'm like, where's everyone going? My boss, like two bosses, okay, they like two kind of managers, they both walked away. The security walked away, and then my coworker like walked away. I'm like, are we just supposed to leave this lady sitting in the lobby like this? And then the lady, like, you know, just sitting, and she starts yapping to me. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just let her yap. Why not? I'll just let her yap until I wait for this taxi to come for her. Because, like, I don't want her to get up or, like, something to happen to her or fall down or, like, whatever. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, let's just let her yap. And I don't know what she was yapping about. She was telling me about the Avengers and, like, Avatar. I don't know what she was. I just think I asked her. I just tried to keep her talking. I'm like, hey, how was your day? And blah, 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 blah. What did you do recently? She thinks she watched the Avengers in the movie theater, even though that's not playing. She thinks she watched the Avengers, then she thinks she watched Avatar, then she thinks she, I don't know. She was yapping about everything. She knows the Avengers. What do you mean this is like being friends with you? A yapper? I do stream, so I'm kind of forced to yap, right? She just kept going on about the Avengers. I don't even know half of it, but like as I was talking to her, you can see she's like really kind of out of it. Like she even asked me where are we, so I had to give her what our building name is and like where we're located. Like I'm like, does she even know where she is? She's like, where are we? And I'm like, okay, she's really out of it. I don't know how she ended up here, but I was like, okay, we're here, and then blah blah blah. My coworker says she knows where she lives, because I guess she asked her what her address and stuff was, so that she said that she knows where she lives, right? I'm just sitting with this woman in the lobby. I let her yap. She's 56 years old, apparently. Okay, so I don't know why she's drinking like crazy. She sounds completely fucked up. It's 56 years old, and she's getting, like, wasted. And randomly in our building. Doesn't even work for us. She's not even someone that... I don't even know how she ended up here, but okay. So I'm just sitting in this lobby, and from where I am in the lobby, I can't really see out the front door to see if, like, a vehicle or, like, a taxi is going to pull up. So I kind of, like, said to people, like, I have, like, a walkie or something kind of nearby. So I'm kind of saying, like, there's an easy way to, like, contact your, I'm wearing one. So it's an easy way to contact your, like, boss and stuff. You know, some people wear it sometimes. So I have it, and, like, whispering, I'm like, can someone tell me when there's a taxi out the front door? Because I can't see it from here. No one told me, right? I don't know why everyone just ran away. I guess they saw that, like, oh yeah, this is a woman. She's not gonna be a great. Like, usually, you got all the security and, like, bosses, like, all watching. If, whenever, like, you get something, like, if, like, a man was intoxicated, like, they're like, oh, we gotta, like, like, lock in. But they're like, oh, she's harmless. So they all just disappear. She's a harmless old lady. Like, they all just disappeared and let her yap to me. And as this lady's yapping to me for, like, 10, 15 minutes, I can see all my other coworkers, you know, walking by. I think they're all curious. They're walking by and they're all trying to, like, I can see from the corner of my eye, they're trying to make eye contact with me. To be like, are you good? Or like wondering, what am I doing? Because, like, half of them did not get the memo, like, what's going on, like, in this lobby right now, as they walk past. So I'm like, okay. And eventually my phone rings, and then I'm like, oh, I guess this might be the taxi just calling me, and they're like, yeah, they're outside. So I'm like, okay, I was like, okay, let's go outside. I told this woman, like, get up, let's go outside. So I get up, I go outside with this woman, and then I, you know, open the door, let her in the taxi. I'm like, okay. She told me her name and stuff too. I'm like, it was nice meeting you. And then I was about to walk away, and then the taxi driver stops me. And I'm like, yes? And then he's like, where does she live? And that was the next problem, because my friend said that my friend, coworker, said they knew, what their address was. But, as she was telling the taxi driver, she's, like, slurring her words and stuff. So it was, like, a miscommunication. Like, he couldn't understand what she was saying at all. Even I couldn't understand. I understand the beginning. She gave, like, a number in her address, and, I couldn't understand, like, the street and, like, what exactly the address was. So I'm like, okay, we're in another pickle. So I asked her to repeat it again to me. I couldn't figure this out. So then, for some reason, I'm doing more work. I'm, like, the middle woman. I had a pen on me, and then I told the taxi driver, do you have a paper? Like, let's try seeing if we can get her to write it. So then, the taxi driver gives me a paper. I gave her my pen and the paper, and then I'm like, here, write your address down. She writes the first, like, the numbers in her address, and then she, could not write the rest. So I'm like, okay, this is very, very difficult right now. So I took it back, and then I got her to repeat it, like, maybe 5 or so times. I wrote, like, every single thing I could, like, come up with. She said everything. She's like, avenue, court, circle, lane. Which one is it? Which one is it? So I wrote everything I could possibly write down, all the options. Passed it back to the taxi driver, and then, you know, we both pulled out our phone and tried Google mapping to see who can get it first. And try this out. You know, I turned around, and then I looked and I saw my boss just standing outside. But I'm like, is he thinking of approaching this vehicle and seeing, you know, what's going on? Or like, why is Angela outside in this taxi for this long? Because this was like a 10 or so minutes trying to figure this out. Basically. So I think it took a while. She knew her postal code, and I could hear her postal code pretty clearly. She was able to say that one pretty clearly. So I by going off her postal code, we got like the general area where she lives, and then she said like her main the main road intersection. So we were able to narrow it down because she got that much. So I'm like, okay, good stuff. And then the lady was like, okay, we got her address, so we're good. And I was ready to like, you know, okay, bye. I stuck out my hand, tried to give her a handshake and everything. And then she was like, oh, you know me, right? You have my phone number. Apparently my coworker took her phone number and stuff, I guess, like, out of safety and, like, stuff like that. You know, her name, her phone number, blah, blah, blah. She's like, you know my phone number? I'm like, yeah, I assumed she wrote her phone number down, but, like, I don't really know what to do with that. She told me to give her a call. So I became besties with this drunk lady, this old drunk lady. She told me to give her a phone call. I have no clue where that paper is or anything. I didn't ask for it and any of that stuff. You know, if she really wants to be bestie, she can come show up back at my workplace, I guess. She knows where it is. And then after, you know, finally the taxi goes off, I turn around and I'm going back to the building. Back up the stairs into the building, and then my boss is outside. And then I'm like whatever, redacted his name. I'm like, bro, like, that was, like, so troubling. That took me, like, so long to get, like, their address. And then he was like, oh, is that what you were doing? I'm like, yes! Why didn't you come and, like, help me with this? So I was like to my boss, it's like, oh, is that what you were doing? I'm like, why didn't you? Is this not his job? This is not even my job. I shouldn't even be having to deal with this. This is not part of my job. This is just random. Random drunk lady stumbling in our building. And then me having to do all of this. I mean, my boss hyped me up after. He gave me, I don't know why, he gave me some recognition. We have like an interface online where you can like send like kind of like a thanks or like a recognition kind of thing to like say like, hey Angela, thank you for doing this today, or thank you for helping with this. Like there's an online thing our company has that you can you know, send a thanks and everyone can read it to see, you know, stuff like that. I mean, he wrote something like that for me, that I did all that, but you know, I was like, why did I have to do all that? I have 2 of my bosses in this building, there's security, and like you all just disappeared and left this lady alone. So that was quite something random that happened on Sunday. I dealt with more than I needed to be doing in this job. Pension incoming, hell yeah, locked me in. Maybe so she asked me to call her, so. Oh my god. Did you say you were in a pickle, you fucking weirdo? What's wrong with that? Saying I'm in a pickle. It was a pickle. Trusting a drunk person to write is funny as fuck. She was able to walk, she wasn't stumbling or anything, so I'm like, she can write. But she did not do that. She wrote her address number, and that's all we got. At that festival this year, I had a drunk guy leaning on me crazy style, and I had to keep pushing him off for like 20 minutes until the safe behind me squeezed in between us so the drunk guy would lean on him instead. That's so nice! Wait, why? That's actually really nice. They're probably like, okay, you probably had it. Like, they're like, might as well like come in between and like take their turn. Competitive drunk person Google Mapsing? Yeah! That's what it seemed like. At that point, I'd have drunk tanked her, to be honest. Dunk tanked her. Wait, drunk tank? I was about to say dunk tank. Being drunk is only when somebody would willingly talk to you. Maybe so. And everyone, this is why Angela does not drink alcohol. Oh my gosh. Not actually, but, well, that is partially also. I never want to really be in that kind of state. Helpless, vulnerable, something like that. This is a Yakuza sub-story. I think this is absolutely a Kiryu side story. I think I just had my own sub-story. I just completed a sub-story. I got like a little card title that says complete or like whatever at the end. Who the fuck says they are in a pickle if they're less than 55 years old? Oh man, I'm in a pickle, alright. Still commonly used phrase here, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm choking. So, that was an interesting event that happened. Anyways, so let's talk about some drip. So, we've got standard Mario here, right? Touring Mario. So, I don't know exactly what the touring costumes are. But, like, Luigi has one too. It kind of feels winter. It's not even all winter suits, but, like, there's a touring costume. It's okay. He's got moon boots. He's wearing the damn moon boots. Pro Racer Mario. Pretty cool. Kind of basic. You know, not much to it. Now, Mechanic Mario kind of goes hard. I think Mechanic Mario goes kind of hard. I like this drip. Maybe it's the backwards cap. It's probably the backwards cap. This was also Yakuza subs during the last stream was your Persona social links. Last week was the rank 9 romance. This was the sub stories. Dune Rider. Is his hair changing? Hold on. No, his hair's the same in this and this. Okay. I was like, are they changing the hair? Why is that? You guys see that new kind of meme online? Why is the hair always so boring? Why is the hair always so boring? That's a new thing everyone's saying online. Okay, I like this one, Cowboy. Who doesn't like a good cowboy, especially coming off Texas, man? Cowboy Mario. Mario has the most outfits, definitely. Sightseeing Mario's pretty cool. Mechanic's cool, but maybe sightseeing is a little better. Sightseeing might be a little better. Aviator Mario. There's an area that you can eat a bunch of Japanese food and it unlocks like a Japanese kind of style outfit. So he got a Happy Bee. Though I think Luigi's looks better. And then this is all terrain. So for the Mario outfits, I think his best one is... Okay, top 3, Mechanic, Sightseeing, and Cowboy. So maybe, let's see. Happy Hamburger Steak. I love the colors and the backwards cap on Mechanic. I wear my hats backwards. Mario wants to be me so bad. I think Mario came before you, Scott. Maybe you should fact check. Suzume wanted to see a cowboy in Texas. I hope she did. They did shoot guns. I don't think all of them went, but a few of them went to shoot guns. Sightseeing Mario is the best because it's from Mario Sunshine. Okay. Happy Mario is crazy. Mario did what before me? You know what I said. So maybe Sightseeing Mario might be the best. Okay, maybe, okay. One's getting an S tier out of this. Maybe I give everyone, maybe within everyone's costumes, I picked like the S tier, the A tier, and like the B tier. And then C and below is just average, like, okay, nothing special. I think Cowboy, should Cowboy be S or A? Mechanic, maybe A. Mechanic, A. Maybe I might give Sightseeing an A as well. I don't know. Maybe Cowboy should be A and Sightseeing should be S. But this one's pretty cool. It's got drip. This is drip. Mario's white ass in the happy F is hilarious. This could have gotten higher, but I don't know. Something about it is just kind of goofy to me. Seeing Mario in this. You know, Cowboy gets S. Cowboy gets S, and you both are gonna be in an A tier. We'll go with that. It's how I feel in Japan. This is Scott in Japan. Have you ever tried? Have you ever considered trying to put on, like, Japanese clothing? Since that's, like, a touristy thing people do. All-terrain is kind of a bit too chunky for me. Too chunky. Okay, so Luigi. Luigi has some nice ones. Touring. Touring looks like he's going snowboarding. Pro Racer's kind of, you know, basic. Basic. First time I was in Japan, I was in Shinjuku Station. I was wearing my Philly Eagles hat backwards, and a Japanese guy came up to me in the station and went, "Go Birds!" And I was like, "Fuck it, go Birds!" What a thing to shout. Go Birds. And especially in English. Go Birds! Absolutely not. Okay, Scott, when we go to Japan one day when I'm there, we're gonna wear it. We're gonna wear it. Mechanic Luigi. Backwards hat, too. It's kind of drippy. Backwards hat. Oasis. Okay, there's I don't know why Mario doesn't have one. I think his Dune outfit might be like, supposed to be similar, but there's an area that's like has a bazaar. I think the Shy Guy has like a lot of like Middle East, not Middle East. Could be Middle East. But it's like more Indian kind of inspired, I think so. But he's got one of these outfits. This is Scott in is this you in India if you went? Go Birds is what Eagles fans say. Is that actually it? Okay, I was about to say. Like, well, that's just random, saying, go Birds! Did you just see, like, an eagle and was like, let's say go Birds, but I guess he knows his footy. Not footy like soccer, but footy, American footy. If I went to India with Aki, then yes, it would be. This is gonna be Sky in India. If you've ever seen the big white dude with long hair in the Japanese clothing, that's how I would feel, and I can't feel like that. You know, on Luigi, it kind of looks cool. Something about Luigi wearing this one looks better than Mario wearing it. I don't know. Something about it. Don't know why. I think Luigi works it more. Luigi got that shit on, exactly. Farmer Luigi's kind of cool. Farmer Luigi goes hard. All terrain. I think this is the S tier one though. Gondolier. Gondolier. I can't speak. This one I think is the S tier. S tier for you. I think this gets an A. Honestly, this one looks good on Luigi. This one looks good on Luigi. This is similar. Farmer and this one is similar, but I'll go with this one for S. It's got more drip. The mustache really works with this. So we'll put this in A and we'll put this in S. Everything else is kind of okay. Mechanic's pretty cool too. I mean, that's also, I guess, an A. Drip God Luigi. He suits the wide-brimmed hat. I agree. Farmer Luigi should come out with cameo to Old McDonald. I like the mechanic look on him too. Yeah, the mechanic looks good on both of them. So, Peach. Peach got some drip. Okay, so we got normal Peach. Touring Peach. Now she got, look, she got shorts now. Guys, we can do the S tier list, because now they're wearing shorts. The shoes. This fit is pretty cool. I want to say touring is like... I don't know exactly the concept of this touring, but it looks like... Yours looks like it's for like... Maybe it is for some kind of sports or like event. Like yours is like skiing or snowboarding. Yours is... I don't know what the fuck Mario's is for. Like a lot of Mario's fits just look like racing. Peach's looks like she's going on a fucking like Tour de France. With like the knee pads and everything. Yeah. She got the knee pads. She's gonna... You think she's gonna wrestle? I thought she was going in like the Tour de France. White dudes in backwards snapbacks reminds me of the X Games. But this is cute. The jacket is cute. So she put a bow in her hair, right? She didn't have this before. Yeah, she put a bow in her hair. They changed her hairstyle, so that's really nice too. So this looks good. The shorts. This one, Pro Racer. She's got like some poofy pants. Pro Racer Peach. She's got a hat with a crown on it. Farmer Peach looks good. Mario didn't get a farmer outfit, but Farmer Peach looks pretty good. I think I like Farmer Peach a lot with the overalls. Sightseeing. She looks like she came out of the Barbie movie. Peach has to get final lead in 8 minutes at a house show. With the knee pads. During Wakana's entrance, she looked bummed out, and out loud I said, she's getting beat in 8 minutes, I can tell. And she lost in 9! Oh my god. I do not rock with the sightseeing fit. Not my favorite. Definitely can't compete with a farmer. You guys might like this one. What else does she have? She has Aviator. So this one I think matches Mario's Aviator. This is pretty cool. Not my favorite, but I like it. I think she looks good in the Yukata one. She's even got like a King Boo mask. This one looks good on her. Yukata is a cool look. This one looks cool on her. And she got an arrow work. This is like the same one as Pauline. She's like a racer, I guess. This might be her pro racer equivalent. So I think her best fit, for me personally, I like the farmer the best. S tier. This could be up there though too. This could be an A. And this one also gets an A. Oh wait, I'm missing one. Vacation. This is cute. It's giving the same vibes as Sightseeing, but like done better, I think. Like, this is giving 1950s, I don't know, 1950s? Maybe not 50s. 60s? Something? Housewife? I don't know. This one actually is, like, pretty good. This one's, okay, this one she, they give Peach so many good outfits, I'll have to say. Scott, you didn't have to ruin it like that. Vacation looks like a Yuki Arai photo book offshot fit. You did not see that photo book, and, you know, it would have been better if Arai wore something like this. She wears nothing close to this. She's wearing more of nothing at all, actually, in that photo book than anything else. I'm gonna pick 4. S tier. Can I put this in the S tier too? This is good. This is really good as well. She's even got the fan at the back, the fireflower dress. This is good. Damn it. 50s futurism. Yep. Teacher, what are we doing a Yukata event today? Where is Rika's King Boo mask? Where's hers? Okay, S tier for this. And then maybe we can put... Honestly, Yukata maybe deserves the S. I think this deserves S. This can go in A, and this can go... This can go in A. This feels like a very casual fit. Daisy, this is Ollie right now. I hope Yukira's having a lovely day. I hope her date... Shit, okay, I hope she's icing her, like, leg or something on her day off. Today's it's Sunday now for them. I hope she's just icing her leg on her off day. You're a girl. So we got Daisy. She got a touring outfit too, but hers looks better. Does it? No, wait. Oh, wait, her hair. What happened to her hair? She just cut off half her hair. Now she's twin-tailing or braiding it. Looks pretty good. Very out of character for Daisy. But compared to, like, Peach's was, like, this. So Daisy's is more like... She's got, like, the big, like, neck, like, turtleneck going. Twin Tails, you are not Suzume. You are not Suzume, Daisy. Speaking of Rika, the pictures of her napping while Mifu Ashida wrestled are very good. Rika looked very relaxed. She needs to count her lovely days because if she beats Endo, I will make sure she never has a lovely day again. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you all are agreeing with me. You guys want to eliminate Miss Arai too. To be for real, Daisy's also very tomboy. Some of her other fits, yeah. Well, then where's Peach's swimwear costume? Now that I think about it. Peach didn't get a swimwear. Why did they not give Peach a swimwear? This kind of suits her. And then there's a she got a pro racer. Oh, she's got a guys, she's got a backwards hat. So you got your hat forward. And then Daisy got it backwards. Oh, Daisy's cool. All right. She's got I like it. It looks comfortable here. I like it on her here. This one looks good. This outfit looks cozy. Then she got an Oasis. She's matching Luigi, I guess. She's giving, like, Jasmine vibes. Peach is scared of water. Is that actually canon? Oasis fit is good. It looks good on her. She really pulls this off. Swimwear. She's got the hat going. I don't really care for the swimwear outfit, but I kind of like how they did her hair here in the hat. I do like how they did her hair in the hat. She got an arrow one too. This is similar to this. It's giving me like very similar to this, so. And she got a vacation. This is good too. See, this also is giving kind of 1950s, but like in a different way. Like it could be modern as well. This gets like, it's, I mean, maybe not 1950s, but also like princess-like in like modern day dressed like this. Pro Racer fit is sick. I think I want to put this one in S. I like this one. The Pixar hips are very noticeable. Yep. And this is also really good. So these two might be my favorite for her. One day I should put my hair in twin tails and go meet Suze. You should try. She likes her twin tails. I watched that interview she did in Texas, and she likes twin tails. She does that because she likes Hatsune Miku, and I never knew that. So that's like such huge Suze lore that she's a big. I'm surprised Ego. Maybe Ego doesn't know that, but maybe Ego will be a big Suze fan after he hears that. She's a big Miku fan. So time to buy her Miku merch next time I go. She really likes Vocaloid. I didn't know she was into Vocaloid like that. Hatsune Suze. Why is she throwing ass like that? my god. Big ups to Huge Suze. So S tier, and maybe this can get an S tier too, because she pulled this off really well. Maybe A tier for this one. This one's pretty good. So how do I judge Yoshi? Yoshi just has a bunch of different fucking colors. It took so long to unlock all these. Like, I think this was the last outfit I unlocked, because he has so many colors. You can already tell which one's my favorite, right? So you got Yoshi. Aristocrat Yoshi with the monocle. Nah, this one has to be my favorite S tier already. S tier for Yoshi. Where's Black Yoshi? Black Yoshi is banned from this game. They said absolutely not. They put every single color. They put two yellow ones and 2 blue ones, but no Black Yoshi. English Yoshi, this is Aristocrat. He works at the chateau for Saki-sama. Definitely. Pro Racer Yoshi, you know, whatever, not much going on here for me. Touring Yoshi, I don't care about this one either. Touring Yoshi, maybe the wrist, like, whatever bracelet, whatever he's wearing, that's kind of cool. Yoshi works at the chateau, unlike you. Shut up, Scott! I work at the chateau. I'm just having my summer vacation, okay? Jeez. Ice cream, soft server Yoshi. Ice cream Yoshi kind of goes well. You're getting an A tier. This one's getting S. This one's going in A. Biker Yoshi. Now, Biker Yoshi's kind of cool. But not cool enough to make my list. Swimwear. Swimwear. You thank God they actually gave him a fucking swimsuit. I didn't know what they were going to let me see. A summer vacation. It's not a long... It's temporary, okay? It's only been like a month. Scott, I'm not reading what you just wrote again. I bet you in both spring and autumn, you were not in the chateau. I traveled only for the shows, okay? I went back to the chateau immediately after. Matsuri, oh, this is his Japanese style one. Matsuri Yoshi. This one's kind of, okay, this one. There's not much going on. But what is he? Okay, hold on. How is he tying that above his eyes? Matsuri Yoshi. And this is Food Slinger. Does he have food on his face? Yes, he does. Food Slinger Yoshi. This is the Yoshi that works at McDonald's. It's glued on? It's glued on his eyeballs? His eyelids? Food Crumbs is crazy. So, you know, I'm only gonna put Aristocrat Yoshi in S and Ice Cream Yoshi in A. That's what we're going with. Yoshi stealing fries from McDonald's. Hi, Yoshi Noah. Yoshi Noah! Yoshi Noah. So unfortunately, the game only gave DK 2 outfits. I don't know why they decided not to. DK with no ass only got 2 outfits. I guess they decided the tie is drippy enough. So DK got this, and then he got all-terrain. He got juiced up DK. So we can't really rank DK, because he only got 1 outfit, so... That's it. That's unbelievably fucked up. Yeah, I don't know why. There's more they could have done. Like, I really don't know why. And this is all you're gonna give him? They could have put him in a whole tuxedo. If they got him wearing a tie. Give him a whole tuxedo. They let Bonanza have all the DK outfits. And where's his ass? Like, it's still... They didn't even upgrade it here. Like, nothing. All this for what reason? I don't know. So, you know, skipping over DK, they gave Bowser, like, 5 outfits. You know, Bowser. So, he's got a Pro Racer outfit. Oh, his shell. Oh. What's it say? Motors, and then I don't know what the top one says. Bikers? Biker? I think it says biker. So they gave Bowser that. Then he has Supercharged. The Supercharged looks pretty cool on the shell. The shell changed. Bowser Motors, okay. Hyper Mustache should get a bike from him. Custom made. His shell having racing stripes is nuts. Pretty cool. Biker, so he has a biker one. Look at him. Biker DK. DK. BW Bowser. Look at the glasses. And the jeans. And all-terrain, so some of them are like pretty similar to each other, I will say. But there's not much you can do, like, it's very, like, spikes is like a consistent kind of thing they got going on here. Which makes sense. I don't know, maybe Supercharger might be my favorite. He looks pretty juiced up and cool. I think I just might put Supercharged in, like, the S. Though this could get an A. Bowser Koopa BK! No, BK Burger King. They could have done Burger King Bowser. They had so much room for opportunity. But they didn't. How does Koopa Troopa have more fits than DK? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. And guys, who gives a shit about Bowser Jr.? Really, no one does. I've never seen... Who cares about this kid? So they kind of copycatted him. They're like, let's just kind of give him like similar outfits to like Bowser. I mean, this one kind of looks cool. Look at with the open leather jacket. Biker. Explorer. Oh my god, he's like in an anime. He's got a uniform. Oh, look at him. It's like a Boy Scout. Never mind. Look at these patches. It's like a Boy Scout. You know, for creativity, maybe this one will get an S. Explorer Bowser Jr. Maybe we can do that one. Koopa Troopa. I need to ask Rika and Choco who their Mario Kart go-tos are. Who's their main? It's actually kind of cute. It is. Well, I mean, the animation is helping. Boy Scout Bowser Jr. So Koopa Troopa. Runner. So he's actually, like, this, it very much matches a runner. Pretty much what I would expect. Wristband and everything. Pro Racer. Not too much going on here. I mean, I guess you got the helmet over his eyeballs. Sailor. Okay, Sailor's cute. Sailor's cute, but I kind of wish they changed the shell color. This one's cute. All-terrain. It's like your juiced up armor, I guess. And then there's one more. Work crew. So he works at F1. Runner is crazy. He has that shit on. Yeah, Runner kind of looks really good. I love the sailor, but I wish the shell colors. But exactly, I wish like it matched. That's the only thing ruining this fit. I mean, I'll put you an A, but the shell is lacking. Runner could get S. But I suppose the shell color does denote Koopa. I mean, that is true. But then they could have had creativity to that. Like, you know, you could have done... Yeah, they could have done more. Come on, why not? Since Yoshi got like 50 color schemes, why not? A blue shell, red shell, gold shell. A NASCAR driver won a race today and got on top of his car after he won. His foot got... Sorry, that made me laugh already before even seeing what happened to him. Oh shit! He broke his collarbone. It's still funny to me. I mean, sorry. Sorry to the dude, but it's kind of... Sorry, that's just funny. Still. That makes me a shitty person, but that's still funny. He got his foot caught, fell off his car, and broke his collarbone. I mean... I don't know what to say. It's just kind of funny to me. Look, Scott's making it worse. He got knocked out too, I think. They had to rush him to the hospital, but the collarbone was the only problem. Okay, because it's only the collarbone, it's funny still. Okay? He got knocked out. Maybe don't do that. Next time. The car was moving or it was stable? Toad. Now we're getting to like the less and less outfits. Pro Racer, he's protected. Okay, his head is not coming off. The shoes! Wait, the shoes! Okay, the shoes are kind of cute. At that point, I'm assuming you fucked up in a previous life. Oh, gee, if the car went one way and he went the other, Mushroom paint on the helmet. It is cute. Engineer Toad. What's going on with his hands? God, I thought it was like a fucking like scarecrow, like kind of like hands, but like it's just gloves. His hands look weird in those gloves. Last night, an NFL player went down and collided with another player's knee and knocked the guy unconscious. They had to stop the game and run him to the hospital too. Okay, that's what I expect more, like, especially in NFL. Lots more injuries like that. The car wasn't moving, because that's even more dumb! What? Okay. I still kind of find it funny. Engineer Toad. That's cute. But I don't think you can beat Burger. Burger is S. This is the Wakana. Wakana will fucking eat this guy up. This is S. Toad is covered in shit. I mean, in this one, but this one, he's delicious. Yuki Arai photo book Toad? This is the Burger Arai. This is it. S tier. Need that plushie to get Wakanda. If they made a plush out of this, I would totally go for this. And the Explorer. This is Boy Scout Toad, it looks like. But this is getting the S tier. This is the only one getting S. Burger Bud is my new name for Arai. Burger Bud? Miss Burger Bud. Miss Burger. You have to call her Miss. Toadette. Pro Racer, so very much similar to the Pro Racer over here. The Conductor Toadette is kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. And then this one's cute. This is I guess it matches the Yoshi soft server, so she's an ice cream. Works at the ice cream joint. The glasses adds 10 points, yeah. And the Explorer, so she's a Girl Scout. So between soft server and Conductor, this is cute. Maybe A. And then this can get an S. This is the glasses make it really, really cute. Raku Toadette. This is Raku Toadette. Rakuette. Don't even need glasses? I mean, yeah, this is cute even without the glasses. The big bow on the back and the, like, overalls. Cute. Okay, this is the weird fucking name. Likey 2. Like 2. Whatever. Me like you, Luffy. Luffy, this fucking geek. Pit Crew. So we got Pit Crew. Is that a Game Boy? No, it's not a Game Boy. It looks like a Game Boy. It's like a... It's not a Game Boy. It's a walkie. Or a GPS. What? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Compass? I don't know what Pit Crews do. Fucking... Okay. And Subway doesn't need glasses. What? I mean, you don't need glasses. Okay, you're insulting me. You know, I blame you. My glasses broke in January this year, and I never, like, bought new ones. It's all your fault. It's a walkie-talkie style like a Game Boy. You're just a Game Boy. Da-da-da-da-da. He wants to be in Cat's Eye so bad. Yuki Arai looks good in glasses. Why would you say that? When have you even seen this girl in glasses? I mean, recently she posted a picture in glasses, but... You know, never mind, no comment. That's gonna incriminate me if I tell you how I've seen that and why I've seen that. You're gonna be like, where's that photo, Ange? I'm like, never mind. Fisherman! I think this is a part of the Japanese set, too. Fisherman. I mean, you look less geeky in it. Incriminate away. Nope. Fisherman. Is Ange's secret. Maybe Fisherman gets... I mean, okay, both of these look good. I don't care for Likey 2, but... This looks good and this looks good. Anything looks better than his geeky whatever the fuck this is. But I'm not giving any of them S tier. You can both be an A. Like, it's Spanish. I speak Espanol now, definitely. She's posted glasses before. Very cute. That was threw up. Kicks ass, fuck you, no. Yeah, he does kick my ass when he fucking is in that- he's the dude that's in the cloud and fucking throws the spiky turtles on the floor, right? In every other game, he kicks my ass, yeah. Has Ange found the secret Yuki Arai blog? I'm moving on. I'm moving on. King Boo. King Boo. Pro Racer. Basic. But we know it's not basic, the next two. Aristocrat. This is S. Anything an aristocrat. Look at the bow tie. Look at the bow tie. And the little top hat. And you put a crown on the top hat. It's amazing. And the monocle, everything. The fucking Monopoly man. Mustache. SS, the Weep says SSSS+. Oh, I think I got what you mean by incriminate. Too smooth. We're dropping it. Maybe one day. If I see something interesting. Very interesting. I'll let you in. But this looks awesome too, Pirate. You know, these both, I think both of these get S. Like, I can't decide, like, both of these are awesome. Both of these are awesome. Pirate is awesome. I still, can you believe these characters? Can you believe characters like this dude and like everyone else? They got, like, Donkey Kong got nothing. They gave Donkey Kong nothing. Can you believe all this? Boo has a crazy tongue game. Crazy tongue game, huh? You know, I'm not gonna make too much comments on that one. Shy Guy. Shy Guy seems like to be a fan favorite. I don't know why Shy Guy got popular, but people like Shy Guy. So he's also a part of the pit crew. Kind of basic. Slopestyler, you know, if we have to pick, I guess we're going with Slopestyler, because he looks pretty cool, pretty snazzy. Chief crew is cool. It's like, good, but like, you know, nothing much extra added. There's stripes on him, and he's got a radio set, pretty much. How can you not like Shy Guy? That's similar to a beanie to what you wear, yeah? Maybe this is what I would dress. This is Ange Soy Milk, actually. This is what I look like in real life, everyone. 100%. He's just a swell little guy. I mean, that's a great way to describe him. Okay, so Wario got, like twice the amount. I don't know why Wario's such a fan favorite. Twice the amount. I just spoiled this. That's kind of his best costume. He's got twice the amount, as my guy, Waluigi. Pro Racer. His color schemes are, you know, now that you think about this, Wario's just Daisy Monkey, no? He's literally got the Daisy Monkey. I never really thought about this, but he's got the Daisy Monkey color scheme going. Wario is just Daisy Monkey. Shouts out to Big Endo and Big Suze. Yeah, I never really thought about this. And he's so much of Daisy Monkey that he's literally wearing a bee costume in the next one. Biggerwood, hello. Ram Kacho is Shy Guy. You know, maybe so. We should have been making comparing everyone to who they are in IRL, like in Joshi scene. This is Daisy Monkey. This is insane. This fits for Wario as well. The Oasis. This fits very much for Wario. Wario got some good drip. The shoes and everything too. I mean, I guess the shoes are always like pointed like that, but this is the best. This is S. Wicked Wasp. This is literally the Daisy Monkey. He's a bee. And this fits because, you know, he's a bee and then his whole fit is all dripped out. Ange Stomach looks like Shy Guy, but Shy Guy is cute. That is disgusting that you would say that, Scott, because literally 5 of them called me cute back then. Even, I guess 6 if you want to count Mr. Rai, because she did say kawaii to me. But I don't know if she was calling me cute exactly, or like she just liked my reaction to what she said. I don't know. I guess you could say Mr. Rai. So, about 6 of them. Biker Wario's pretty cool. I've seen you more times than any of them have. That's not true. It's all the same. About the same amount. No. Oh, wait, whoops. Pirate looks really good, too. Road Ruffian. You got so much. And then even Work Crew looks good, man. He's doing the dirty work. Espa dirty work reference. Real bad business, that's dirty work. I like the detail, even the belt, like the belt's not fully like tucked in on like the last loop. Like the detail is pretty cool. You know what this is? Majima Construction. He works at Majima's Construction from Yakuza Kiwami 2. Did you see that vid of Winter playing in the mud? The one where she's like singing like Elsa? Do you want, no, Anna, right? Do you want to build a snowman? She's adorable. Adorable! Yuka Wario. Sue's Wario, yeah. Have the Up Girls ever watched you eat spicy food? What are you trying to say, Scott? They can find that kawaii. Yeah, it's so fucking cute. Winter, yeah, that video, I do love that video. And then she like knocks it over and stuff too. Adorable. And they go out of the way to make Wario a fat bastard. What about it, okay? Look, he's even got, I didn't even notice the towel. So I don't know what to put in S. Well, the B gets S. I feel like Wario's got so much drip that something else deserves to be an S. Maybe the worker. I do like this. I do like this. Maybe this gets an S. I watched you sweat and sneeze for 20 minutes. Okay. And what was wrong with that? I watched you sweat in the outdoors for like an hour. And I didn't say anything. We gotta make up somewhere, okay? I don't sweat outdoors like that, but I do when I eat spicy food. I will, my nose will drip everywhere. Or, like, be really stuffy. But, at least I don't get hot like that outside. You know, we gotta compensate somewhere. Bro, it was hot. I managed. I dealt with it. I can deal with the heat. I can deal with the heat, physical heat. Outdoors. I hate it, but I can manage. Like, I won't, like, be dying. Well, I am dying on the inside, but, like, I can get by with not sweating. A lot. Spicy food's another problem. Okay, vampire, you all know how I feel about vampires. Especially the cape looks really good. This is S. S. This is getting an S. And Mariachi's getting an S too. I mean, I might be biased because this is my favorite character. Even the hair! Oh my god, look at the hair. They did the hair so good. These two are getting S. I mean, the rest are good too. Biker, Road Ruffian. It was so hard to unlock these two, so they saved the best for last. Both of these getting S. Well, you know they say all men are equal, created equal, but you look at Scott and look at Wario and you can see that statement is not true. Oh my gosh. Scott, try this out. That's gonna be drip. Next time you meet, go to like a teen show. We should start picking outfits on what we would actually wear, to be honest. Should start picking these. Also, other girls call me kawaii too, so fuck you. Okay, but I still got like 6. Who cares? Who cares, Scott? Shido Suzuki said I was pretty. Maybe kawaii and pretty is different as well. I did get a couple pretties, so that's even nicer. The fact that she went out of her way to, like, she didn't even know the word in English. She said it in Japanese. Not even kire, it's, what's the fucking word? B, it starts with a B. I guess you could say it starts with a B. There's different ways of saying it, like Neobishki gun, like the full word, whatever, B, blah, blah, blah. Or like you see it in Sailor Moon. Bish, blah, 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 something like that. I know the word, I just do not, like, if I was listening, I know the word, but, like, thinking of it, I cannot get it. But I knew what she meant. I hate Birdo. Guys, I don't really like Birdo at all. But I guess this one's kind of cute. Look at the heels on her. They put her in heels. I guess you could say this one's cute because of the bow. I like the checkered pattern on the bow. This one's okay. The color scheme is kind of random, like the random blue bow. I don't know how I feel about that. Too spicy for your heart. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Ring the fire alarm. Yes. Everything can be an S-bet reference. If you want it to be. And Endo liked my Gomenne face. I can't believe you actually did the Gomenne. You hit her with the Gomenne. After she found out you were supporting someone else. His hair's on point. It is on point. They did well. I would look like a fat bastard if I wore a white beater like that. Okay, anyone who wears a white beater is questionable, first of all. Very, very questionable. Don't think it really necessarily looks good on many people. Maybe if you're Channing Tatum, maybe, actually. Otherwise, I don't know. Mako told me she loves me. Yuki Rai told me she loves me. I mean, isn't that similar? I really want to look at revamping my entire wardrobe. Don't we have a fashion channel in SKC? I'd be very curious to people put their drip up and do a drip check. I just haven't really been wearing drippy outfits. I told you my winter style is more, my winter and fall fashion is more drippy than summer. Summer I actually just have to wear like t-shirts and like that's it. Can't be that drippy. Now that I think about it, I think in Vegas Rika told me she loves me and it still unlocked me. Okay, getting that from Rika is huge. The heels are crazy, they are. So she gets this, I don't even know if I do S, maybe just A. The dress not crossing the midsection is interesting. Yeah, this doesn't, no. Beirut? No, not that one. Something else. Endo Jersey checks me, when she knows I don't have it on. She fit checked you. Tank tops only work for going to the gym. Yeah. Dean Ambrose used to run the wife beater. I heard a story about you and Dean Ambrose. It looked good on him. He wore like a, what did he wear? Wasn't it a black one more? By the way, I found the Google Doc. Okay, it got worse. I read it wrong. So there's an AJ Lee one. It's me, AJ Lee, and CM Punk in one, right? There's another one, the one with Dean Ambrose, is for some reason, it's me and Dean Ambrose, and at the end, they just decided, let's throw Renee Young into this. So it's the most randomest thing I've ever, like, where did she come from? Asylum X was weird with this writing. Yeah, it's the most randomest thing ever. He did both black and white. Okay, yeah, I remember the black more, like, well, canonical dating. Because Renee and Mox are married. I mean, yes. But I was like, the most randomest thing. Like, I don't... why did you just throw Renee Young into it out of nowhere? Oh my gosh. Pauline, we know how we feel about Pauline. This one, you know, it made me like Pauline a bit. So, you know, you can have your S here. It's only one outfit, but sure. I'll give you your S. The Wakanda fit is tough. Yeah, it gets an S. We'll go with that. Maybe they thought you were into three-ways. Maybe so. Maybe that's what... Is that what my ex was trying to, hint at? To see how I react and, like, if I'd be down for one? Is that what's going on? We need to analyze this. Maybe that's what it was. And that's probably around when they started dating. Yeah. That's when, like, Total Divas era was going on, too. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe that was their testing the water. Like, how's Ange gonna react? With this fanfic. Because I think I was written in, like, maybe 3. If I could read 3 Google Docs, I'd probably in, like, a throughway in 3 of them. Rosalina. Okay, she's kind of got drip. Look, the backwards hat. This touring outfit kind of looks good on her. Touring outfit looks pretty good on her. She looks cozy. Like, I'd wear that. Like, look at that. It looks cozy. But I don't know what you want to call it. Do you Brits call it a jumper? But it looks cozy. One day we'll need to deep dive into this. I think one day I'm actually going to do the fanfiction reading stream. I just need to prepare and, like, actually, like recopy and paste it in, like, a different Google Doc and, like, change the names. I think we might need to do that. I'll read the Arai doc. I'll read the... I have to skip over parts. There's some parts that are a bit too crazy for Twitch, maybe. I don't know if Twitch... I don't know Twitch's rules on that. Because you're not seeing anything, but just reading it is, like... I don't know how they feel about that. Pro Racer. Even Pro Racer looks good. Touring fit looks good. Looks more like a hoodie than jumper. Yeah, it kind of gives that vibe. But yeah, this looks good. I don't even care for her at all, but like, honestly, even this looks good. Her fits look cozy. I'll remember more about my high school crush for you guys one night. Yes. Pretty girl in a backwards hat is an automatic win to me. So were you a Nikki Bella fan growing up, Scott? Does she want to be Nikki Bella here? This is pretty cool. They tried to give her a more princess. Even though she's like very princess here. It's cool, but like, you know, not my favorite. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the ruffles in the front. But the color scheme, if they didn't, maybe if they didn't do that. If they didn't do these stupid ruffles in the front, I might have liked it. And also the shit in her hair. I don't know why they put that in her hair. Oh, it's at the back of her hair too? They didn't need to do that. They were doing too much. They got too crazy with this one. They could have kept it simple. They shit in her hair. Yes, they shit in her hair. Don't like that. They went into full sex scenes. Oh, did I not tell you that? That's how most that was like the bulk of it. Like when I wrote fanfics, it was. I don't even think I wrote. I think I did write that once. Wait, one of them I did that. But it's more. It was more like plot and like build up instead of like the actual act. But the fanfics he wrote was literally just more of the fucking like act. Yeah, you did not mention that. I didn't. Yeah, okay, that's why I have to blur a lot of that. I'm gonna have to like things I can't read on Twitch, or I'll have to go into a deep dive on like how to like blur out. I can redact some words. I can do that. What do you think was going on in these fanfics, guys? If I'm with CM and AJ Lee, and then Dean Ambrose and Renee. I actually prefer to AJ Lee, but still base. Okay, that's the best thing you've said all night, Scott. The front isn't good. Yeah, the front's not good on this fit. The purple and blue, the blue and purple's hard, yes. Oh, Ollie's writing it. Okay, wait, let Ollie write it all out, and then I will read. Arrow! Oh shit, I went too far. This is good too, but honestly, after seeing this one and this one, like, I don't care for this one. Like, and then this one's like, you know, your skin tight kind of one. This one looked more cozy. So I prefer this. Alright, the fucking baby characters. Let's get this over with. I don't give a shit. I'm locking into Ollie right now. You know what? Let's take a break from these stupid baby Marios and let's read this. Alright, there we go. So let's read Ollie's stuff. So there was a girl who I was friends with from classes, and people used to joke that we were an old married couple. So we ended up chatting over email because she didn't have Facebook at the time. Email, wow. We even ended up giving ourselves like pet names, Clint and Natasha, because Marvel was a big thing at the time. So we joked that if we were, that if we had nobody to go to prom with, that we'd go together. Okay, that seems like a classic like plot, like pact that like some high schoolers would be making in like a teen rom-com drama. I decided that I can't be bothered to go to prom at the start of that school year, so I would, I could get the money instead that I'd have to give to cover student transport costs. I later find out that she was really disappointed at me for not going, but she never explicitly mentioned it. If she had, I'd have totally gone with her. Flare forward to when we were in college together, and she invites me around her house to study twice. So, okay. So you basically kind of backed out of prom. Like, you didn't, well, I understand that because you didn't think it was like, you guys just kind of make a pact, like, maybe as friends. But then, like, I guess the signal or messages she was giving was like, oh, she actually kind of wanted to go with you. But, you know, that was kind of your guys' way. Her way of asking. Not really asking. I guess maybe that's her way of kind of asking, hoping that it was gonna go through like that. But then because maybe you didn't think it was that serious, you decided not to go. And, you know, save that money instead. I mean, I didn't go to prom because I was also like, it's kind of a waste of my time and, like, money as well. So I skipped that over, too. So you went to study at her house twice. Both times her sister is there, and she's pissed at her sister for that. The first thing she does is change her top in her bedroom in front of me. Which is very much an obvious, like, sign, I would say. To be doing that in front of your guy best friend or whatever. The second time, at some point after the studying, she ended up grinding on me, and trying to show me some dance move. Well, if that's not a big fat other side, I don't know what the fuck is. And then the punchline here. Punchline is that we never ended up dating at all, and she ended up being a lesbian. So Ollie did not get the girl, but he ended up turning a girl into a lesbian. So if that counts for anything, congrats, Ollie. You're an ally. You helped her by not making a move. You helped her come out. Congrats, you helped her realize, hey, I am gay. That's fantastic. What an ally, true ally, Ollie. And then when I was at my grandparents' the other week, my nana asked about her. Like, how's Hannah doing? I liked her. She was very sweet and smart. At this point, I haven't talked to her in like 4 years, so it blindsided the fuck out of me. The funniest bit is that I've just now remembered that the university she went to is where I've been living the past 3 years. Oh my god, it's like me trying to avoid that neighborhood with like the ranking guy and asylum ex-boyfriend. University she went to is where I've been. Whoa. In addition, that friend who her and her boyfriend were, that friend who her and her boyfriend were, very sexually active. Me and Hannah would randomly hang out studying in private rooms in college. And every now and then, she'd just talk about that friend and their sex life through stuff she'd hear about from the girl. Did you just, like, date this? 06 August 2025? I mean, that, again, gives a very clear sign. Like, the fact that it's like, hey, these friends are having sex. What do you think about that, Ollie? Like, it's literally, like, every single kind of sign to be, like, right there. And then it's the punchline. Okay, yeah, so I don't actually like you and I like girls. That's the most, like, ridiculous thing I've heard. By the way, Ollie wrote this to me on Discord, like, a couple days ago. So this is my second time reading this, actually. But yeah, when I read this the first time, I was, like, so, like, shocked and, like, oh my god! Like, as we went, like, I had to put down my phone, I'm, like, smiling, kicking my feet as I'm reading this. Pretty much. Same kind of reaction. There's a day stamp at the end. I was about to say, are you time stamping? Like, you day stamping when you're writing this? Oh yeah, I was dumb as teenage. Plus, she never talked about it seriously. It's so funny. She must have been to her friends and like, oh, this guy's not making a move. What do I do, guys? Change your clothes in front of him. Do this. Start talking about this. It's just pretty funny to think. Scott, the girl I was super interested in and I were really close and I was gonna ask her to homecoming or prom. The fact that- why is homecoming such an American thing? We don't even have homecoming here. Ask her to homecoming or prom. We never did. There was a where's the story going? He just brought up there's a WWE pay-per-view. Okay, hold on. There's a WWE pay-per-view in Columbus that night of homecoming and we aren't talking at the time. And I saw a picture in my car after the show of her. And her then new boyfriend at homecoming and I was fucking devastated. I remember getting home and crying. I mean, you know, okay. Very upsetting, sad story about that, but also I do want to make a bit of a joke. You decided to watch Graps instead of going to homecoming. And then you were disappointed. I'm sorry, but like looking at it like from that angle, you can't deny that that's kind of funny. Back like looking at it now, you decided to watch Graps instead of going to homecoming, and you got burned. So she went with, but the guy asked her out, right? Because you said that people would ask her out all the time, right? She told me to turn around, so I never thought anything of it. She told you to turn. Okay, this is her house, right? She can change her shirt anywhere she wants, right? At WWE at that too. She didn't even tell me herself. I found out through seeing her Twitter. Her Twitter! Wonder if it's still public. There's a local festival in a suburb of Columbus. Funny enough, it's going on right now. And I went with my crush, but the issue was she was dating a dude at the time, so I couldn't ask her out. I remember having a lot of fun with her, and before I was even home, she was texting me about how much fun she had. Oh, that's how you know she had fun. Not even 2 weeks later, she had a new boyfriend. It was over. Oh, it was so over. I wonder what happened there. Who is this girl? It's like you had your chances, but also, like, if you didn't take it in the moment, like, she'd be gone. Like, someone else would have their shot with her. So that's also kind of like someone I would not want to get mixed up in as well. Because, like, how many boyfriends has she had? Or, like, is this just, like, a temporary thing? Because it seems like she's willing to say yes to like, anyone. And then, you know, I don't know how she gets out of it. But then, like, move on to the next one. In my defense, she was already with the new guy. And she was the only girl I would have gone with. So I skipped it altogether. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just kind of funny that you were watching literally Graps at the Fed instead of going to homecoming. 2021 W2, we were in the trenches. Oh, it is? I looked it up after messaging you. Oh, I'm so curious. Because back then, like, Twitter was huge. Like, Instagram, I guess, is the big thing for, like, Twitter now has become, like, more, like, fans and, like, I don't know, pop culture. You just, like, you know, when people are on there just talk about, like, their interest or hobby. But, back then, everyone had, like, a Twitter. It was just making, it's just, like, Twitter, like Facebook status kind of posts. But Twitter doesn't really work that well nowadays. It's just, like, people talking about, like, their, like, everyday life. That's what Instagram and stuff is for now. I remember crying in math class and having to hide it when I found out. I remember being so bummed out. Yeah, that's, how long did she date that other guy? New boyfriend. I kind of don't want to dox her, but I should send you a pic. I could send you a pic of her, I suppose. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, Scott still has to send me a pic or something of how hot this girl apparently was. Getting all these guys. I didn't even know her, and her previous boyfriend had broken up. She started dating this new guy like 3 to 4 days later. I found out when a friend asked me, what's up with redacted girl and her new boyfriend? And I was like, what do you mean? Oh. Okay. 3 to 4 days later. Like, how short were her? I just wonder. Because also, people like that, like, I would not want to get messed up with, and, like, if they're moving on to someone, like, every other time. It's probably, ow. Just kicked my desk. I also would want to get away. A few months, I think? Relatively decent amount of time. Okay. Automod, fucking cunt. Apparently you're not allowed to say fucking cunt, according to Automod. Well, we'll let that go. First boyfriend she dated for a while, but he was a fucking cunt to her. You should have wrestled him. Oh my god, how about wrestle with Redacted on a pole match? You know, it's not been that long since you've been out of high school. You can still swoop in. We have a time skip period. The 4 years people go off to like college or university pass. It's time skip. I've watched many of these TV shows and animes. There's a time skip period. And then after 4 years, bam! And I do not want her anymore. See? You see, and I also do not want a silent boyfriend or ranking guy anymore, Scott. You see my point? There we go. Anyways, these stupid baby characters. Might as well get this out of the way. Can send a picture? Okay. Yes, you do. It's different. No, it's not different. Baby Mario, you know, I don't even want to fucking rank any of these. Pro Racer? Swimwear? No. Why is this nose so big? I guess Work Crew's kind of cute. It's kind of like a puppy. But still, no. I disagree with all these outfits. Baby Luigi. Pro Racer. Luigi doesn't even get as many as Mario, huh? I guess this one's kind of cute, but, like, still, none of these are, the characters are trash, so you're just gonna be in the trash tier. And then they gave Daisy and Peach and all of them some more outfits, so I guess we're gonna work with that. Stop sending me viruses, Scott! It keeps sending us a fucking link, but please check it out. I will check it out, don't worry. I'll check that out. Just sent you the pics she posted on her Twitter via Discord. Thank you! I will check them out after I mean, okay, maybe when I finish this list, maybe I could open it right now. Baby Peach. She's got a touring outfit. Okay, cozy, cozy. Pro Racer. Sailor. Sailor Moon. If they did a Sailor Moon, then that would go harder. She looks like a chef, though. Low-key, she looks more like a chef. Or she works in a kitchen. An explorer. Well, if I have to rank these ones, because they gave these girls a bit more than whatever the fuck they did with Luigi and Mario. I think the baby Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina actually look like them. Mario and Luigi do not look like them at all. I guess Sailor's getting a S. Not S. They're not getting S. You get B. The highest the baby characters are gonna get is a B. B for baby. Okay? You can have a B. Sailor. Baby Daisy. Touring? Okay. Oh, she's got moon buns! Okay, moon buns kind of up this. They gave her moon buns. Pro Racer. It's gonna weigh your head down. Sailor. She really looks like she works in the kitchen. An Explorer. Okay, Explorer! Oh, the hairstyle kind of goes hard here. Okay, the moon bun, you're getting a B. Just for the moon buns. Baby Rosalina. Touring? Oh, this is- oh, okay, it's cute, it's cute. It's just, I already like the fit in the regular Rosalina. This one's cute. The sleeves. They got me with the sleeves. The woo-woo sleeves. Pro Racer. Her Pro Racer looks pretty good. The gum changed. The gum's changing color. Oh, her Sailor actually looks good. Okay, her Sailor actually matches. Okay, so Sailor's getting a B and Touring's getting a B. Explorer, this looks good too. You know, they kind of ate with her. With her fits, if I should specify. They ate. And I think that ends it. That's all we get. No one else got, like, alternate costumes so far. You never can have some alternates, no? Or if they can't do anything, they can change the color schemes. Change the color schemes, like Wiggler. Hammer Bro could definitely rock some fits. Monty Mole. Love to see Monty Mole in a fit. Pokey can have a fit. Give Suze some drip, please. DLC. Coin Coffer. Cow can definitely be colored or wear like a nice like tie. You can change that bell into a tie. Snowman. We can change this fit up. Penguin. Parabitty Bud. This kid, you can change the colors on this. Daisy Monkey colors. Charge and Chuck. This is Gooch. This is Gooch in the game. And I still don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to figure out how to unlock this. I beat the game today though, apparently, everyone. We did beat the game. Given that there's credits. Is there even a way I can, like, get credits to go again? I have no idea. I have no idea. If you ever think I truly hate you, I sent you a picture of my high school crush. Most people don't get that. Alright, so we're looking... We're gonna look at it. Big Gooch Piranha Plant. There's another story about my crush I could tell you, but I still cringe about that to this day. We'll work up the courage. Alright, what do I open first? Scott, or... I mean, I guess we'll open Scott's because... I gotta update my Twitter, honestly. My DM app has been, like... My DM section has been broken for, like 2 months now. Like, everything just takes 50 years to load. And it says, like, oh, you should probably update your app. I'm like, yeah, I should probably do it. I kind of hold off on updating because, I'm always worried that, like, it's gonna log me out of my account, so I'm like, okay. Oh my god, the Yuki Arai? Technical support! Yuki Arai! That's the craziest thing I've seen. For Yakuza 0 credits. I have to see it now. In fact, when I play the director's cut, version of it, I'm definitely going to, look for her name. At this point, I might buy it for Switch, you never know. Seeing, I don't know when it's gonna get ported, but, I might buy it for Switch. It's only $60, I think about now. Baby Binky? I thought, no, doesn't she chew gum in general? Or is it actually Baby Binky? Never has a Junkasai bandana. Did you get DK Bonanza? Yes, I did. It's right here. And that might be, maybe our next Switch stream to do. Since we've pretty much beat Mario Kart, right? I don't know what else we should be doing in this game, aside from maybe online. Let's see this picture of Scott's crush. This is her Instagram cover. Oh! She's got drip, just from what I'm seeing. She's got drip. She's pretty. She's got the hair as well. I shouldn't specify anything, but... I can see your point. This is what she looks like now, though, right? I mean, I say that like she was in high school like 10 years ago. I understand. I understand. She looks very friendly. That's now. She looks very friendly. And she looks like she's doing things with her life, from what I can tell. That's the vibe I'm getting from the picture. Okay, Ollie sent. What did Ollie send? On Discord. A lot of things on Discord. Oh my god, there's a bunch of winter. Hold on. So I got distracted. I saw winter things you sent me. Winter's facial expression. Okay, I'm done. I'll look at that after. Wrong? Her life's not put together, Scott? This is the- okay, so this is the girl Ollie's talking about. The flag! Ollie the flag! The fucking pride flag in the background! Oh my god. You turned her like hella gay. Even the Snapchat just needs some docs to be level 100. Oh, okay, I see. That picture, you can see the waistband of her underwear. And that is like the gayest thing I've seen. The most lesbian coded. That's the most lesbian coded thing I've seen. And she kind of ate with that. That drip is very les coded, and I understand. It's kind of hot. I understand. I see. So that's her now. The pride flag in the back is hilarious, and then like the I don't know what to call that fit. That's like her gym fit or something, right? Yeah, isn't it just? It's just hilarious. You turned her hella gay just looking at her pictures. You turned her hella gay. She's the most lesbian coded I've seen. The poster for this. Like the hair she does too. The way she side swoops it is giving major les coded. Okay, is that her girlfriend? In the last one? It's amazing. Okay, I see your point. Ollie, what did you do to her? You would understand. If anyone saw these pictures, they would see what I'm seeing. She very much gives the vibe. I mean, my friend is kind of like this. Recently, she's come out, and her whole vibe kind of switched to like this kind of vibe. So now that I see, like, it really gives similar like vibes. I'm like, oh my god. Friendly is probably subjective. Oh, Scott likes the Mean Girls? Questionable. She goes to the big festival I go to. I might have passed her one of the nights, but I wasn't sure and didn't care. The girl I liked had a stranglehold over me for like 3 years. If I got over her, she would come back into my life and the cycle would repeat. She even has a bandana tied around her leg to tell King- Wait, I didn't see this. Hold on. Is that- wait a second. Oh, yeah, that is 100% gay coded. She tied the bandana around her thigh. You turned her hella gay. She went from what she did with you to this. Like, you would never... Looking at these photos, it looks like this girl probably came out in, like, middle school. Okay? If I saw these photos, I would have been like, yeah, this girl's probably been gay since middle school. No! You turned her hella gay. Oh my god. Just looking at these. I don't know if mean is the word I would use, but she's far from an angel. She's Miss Arai? Please tell me there's an A in her name so I can make that joke. Also, you say I like them, mean as if I'm not a fucking asshole. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt. There's a yes. The worst part is that I have a history of crushes who are either lesbian or lesbian coded or end up gay. So, what's to say, Ollie? Like I said, a really big ally. But I don't know, it probably doesn't- I mean, that's great for them. What's that say about you? It's probably no coincidence that my initial favorite K-pop groups were Mamamoo and Dreamcatcher. The most lesbian coded groups as well. We gotta analyze what's the saying about Ollie right now. Are you just a lesbian catcher? Dream catcher? What's going on? I've long since joked I'm a lesbian soul in a man's body. I think so. I think that's how we're going to summarize that up. Lesbian catcher. You just know how to rally them in. Don't you? Dreamcatcher, Mama Moo. I mean, Espa's kind of lesbian coded at some points. According to Twitter, I would say. Lots of those Karina and Winter shippers. And Ningzel, Ning and Giselle shippers. Okay, but Ningzel do it to themselves, okay? They literally call each other their girlfriends. So that's that. Whenever she would date someone, we wouldn't talk, and then she'd stop texting. I could just drive around aimlessly, okay? Me and I found out after one of her relationships, and the reason it was because she had a hard time getting over me. If she talked to me, she could be locked in on her boyfriend. She had a hard time getting over you, like you guys were even something, which is crazy. Let me switch my character so I can change outfits. I don't know, let's be, honestly, Rosalina had some, like, fits. Why not? Just be you for a bit. With the backwards caps. This is gonna switch my outfit to something. Let's see. What are we gonna switch into? This is her normal outfit! That's lame! That's lame. You think that means she dated me, but whatever, man. Red Velvet too. Red Velvet as well. The Solreen shippers were huge, even though I always liked Wenrin. What's the target? Target? Okay. I don't know who I'm racing. I used to read, like... I do read a lot of K-pop fanfiction. Back in the day, I read, like, a lot. Whoa! I missed! No! I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a challenge. Jeez, he can drive! And they're only gonna give me green shells. Oh, this is a challenge of my skills, huh? I don't got that much. He just tripped on himself! Ow. This is gonna be tough. Okay, wait. I'm gonna throw where he might be. Oh, turn! No, I'm gonna get hit! Hold on, I'm so into this. Hold on! We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you good. It might take some time. Birdo? Why is Birdo on the course? Do I have to beat both their asses? Oh, he's not. Okay. He's trying to go around Birdo. Can I hit Birdo? Finally! Charging Chuck challenge. Birdo, I don't know what I'm doing with Birdo, but I'm gonna chase you. Why not? I'm gonna chase you, but give me this drip first. Ice cream! Oh, she's in that ugly dress. I mean, not ugly. Whoa, she just turned! Whoa, 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 whoa! We were almost like an in-between. Like we never officially dated, but we were just friends. You guys had something something. But nothing official. Something something. Ice cream! Oh wait, I can't change my fit back. I'm just wearing the shitty outfit. With the shit in my hair. That's why we couldn't talk, we just couldn't be friends. Couldn't just be friends. And if we talked, we'd be too into each other. You guys sound like, I feel like I should write, like, it sounds like some kind of fan fiction I'd write, or like some it sounds like some K-drama stuff, right, Ollie? Some kind of Korean drama stuff going on. That takes 16 episodes, but by the 8th episode you guys have a kiss, and then, you know, it gets dramatic from there. And then someone always ends up in the hospital in these dramas. Someone has to go to the hospital. And sometimes it's not even you, it's just a side character. It's giving K-drama. How about I write it, and then they take my idea and make it into a K-drama? I can't hit her with anything. So I don't think I'm supposed to hit her. I think I'm just supposed to just have a buddy to drive with. Because I can't pick up any items to hit her with. issue was she was obviously into multiple guys, but she was the only girl I wanted to date. I mean, you can see my problem, right? So were you what number were you in the ranking, Scott? I wonder. But I'm number 1. I'm number 1. Fantastic. Number 1's never the same anymore. You draw Spike Spokes. Okay, when I look away from the screen, it was always on site. It was on site with Birdo. I've been chasing this fucking bird for like 3 minutes now or something. I can't catch up to this fucking bird. I can pass this bird, maybe. Oh, I passed it. No, how is she getting faster? Because she's behind me. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just... Where'd she go? Huh? Where did she go? Where the fuck did that bird go? She ran away after all that work. She ran away from me. Where's Rainbow Road? Since I did that map, is it on the map now, or how do I even get there? Oh, this is another thing I gotta do. Since I unlocked all the characters, like each stadium has like little challenges to do. Like, I don't know, I guess I've completed 2 of these over here, so I guess that's another free roam kind of thing to do. You also think her choosing to go to one festival with me was a sign, but who knows? What is going on? Never even kissed. What's going on? This was my life for 3 years. Never even kissed. Never even got a kiss out of all that. Come on. Oh yeah, for definite. Freshman to junior year. Sometimes I was probably number 1. Other times I was probably 14. 14? Spike Nishimura spokes. Change my drip. If I can. Sushi? Oh, she's back in her regular drip. Oh, Ollie wrote something. Hold on. We're gonna read this and finish this up. We're almost about to hit 3 hours, so we'll finish this up at 3 hours. Let me read what Ollie wrote. Okay, so the other story, we were in Germany for a trip, and we had... First of all, you went to Germany, and you didn't, like, propose to Ego Panic. That's, like, a problem. But then again, you didn't know Ego Panic back then. So trip in Germany, we had free time to go shopping or whatever. You both end up in a shop, and because I'm bored, I just tail along with her and her friends because I was also friends with someone who was dating one of them. So she spots a Harry Potter shirt. That was basically the Quidditch uniform. I liked the top and spent like half an hour trying to find the men's section of the store. It was downstairs apparently. But I can't go, so I can't, so I just give up and end up just buying the woman's one in my size. My friends find this rightfully funny as fuck and convince me to wear it out that night, and when we are riding on the train, I take my jacket off like I'm turning heel and joining a new unit in the most cringy way possible. She's actually full-on pissed at me. What? She's actually full-on pissed at me and decks me in my arm full force, then is pouting at me all night, refusing to speak to me. There was a pic taken where we're both in them. This is the same girl, right? But the phone I had that on is long gone. Can't find downstairs. So she was upset that you basically left her? Like left the group? She gave you like every fucking sign out there. Same girl. Oh my god. She gave you every single sign out there possible, and then it just absolutely did not work out. She became the gayest person I've ever seen. Oh my god. That's amazing. Now she was pissed at me for buying the shirt. What's wrong with buying the shirt? Wait, why did she not like that? What was wrong with that? I mean, like... I guess that's... I mean, it's not a big deal for a woman to buy clothes in the men's section. I mean, people might think the opposite, that, like, Okay, like, it'd be weird for a man to buy clothes in the women's section, but, like, most of these shirts are pretty, like... Some of the designs and some of these things, you know, they can go unisex. It doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. Because she was the one who pointed it out? Doubly so when she found out it was the woman's one, because she was the one who pointed it out. Okay. It's kind of a weird, petty thing to be mad over, but, like, that kind of just gives me more idea that she probably liked you. If she paid that much attention or cared that much. To do that, all pouty and everything. It's giving me that kind of vibe. Okay. What a cool fucking trip to Germany. If you fucking Europeans just going country to country so easy. You guys have budget. I hated the idea of prom and was gonna ask her to prom junior year. Then found out she started dating a new guy and I just shrugged and gave up. I haven't had a genuine conversation with her in probably 3.5 years. Scott, maybe you should lock in. Test the waters. Like, you guys are telling me to text asylum boyfriend after 10 years. Why not, you guys lock in and try something? Well, Ollie, yours is a hopeless case. There's no point. You cannot do anything with that one. Yours is hopeless. And, of course, you're not even interested in her anymore. I don't even think you were. Were you even interested in her? I don't even know. But, that's a lost cause, okay? She's lost to the LGBTQ plus community. She's happy there. Very much happy there. Also, I hope anyone watching this for the first time, the fact that I'm saying stuff like this, that, like, she's gay as fuck and like this, I do not mean that, of course, in an offensive way. I mean this in the very opposite kind of way. Like, go off, queen. I definitely mean it in a very supportive way. Anyone who's watching this for the first time. Scott's like, yes, you do! Scott's like, Angela's the worst person ever. It was very funny in the moment, to be honest. That Germany trip is one of my favorite trips ever. When I marry Risa Sarah and or Rika Tatsumi, the girl will know she missed her chance. Well, if you marry Risa Sarah, I hope, you know, you better, like, nothing to do with Rika Tatsumi. Do not, if you will fucking cheat on Risa Sarah, Scott. It's on site, okay? It's on site. At that point, I'll marry Risa Sarah, okay? I'll just do it, okay? I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna marry Risa Sarah. Oh, there's no point in me even pursuing. Yeah, it's a lost cause. I don't even know myself how interested I was in her. I was. If Ollie tries hard enough, I believe. Ollie turning he turned a straight girl. I don't know if he was straight before. We just don't know. He turned a girl gay, and then he turned her back straight. Wouldn't that be a full, like, circle? Wouldn't that be... Is that really a happy ending? If we want to put it like that's not a happy ending. I don't know. You don't hear much stories about that. That's quite something. I don't know how to put that. I don't even know. Wait, hold on. That's why you beat the guy in Persona. Oh yeah, I beat the gay out of him. Okay, that was fucked up. Okay, the video game was fucked up for that. They gave me a boss battle where I beat the gay out of him. But my glorious white dragon, bro, it's not. I don't know what's gonna happen. Wait till Rika Tatsumi announces she's getting married next year and then she's retiring. She's gonna do Hyper Masao 2.0. You better hadn't fucking cheat on Risa Sarah, yeah. At that point, I'm like, Risa Sarah, switch sides. Why don't you switch sides and I'll marry you, okay? This girl was everything to me, though. We legit used to text like 8 hours a day for a long time. Ended up, and never dating her, or even fucking kissing her once was a bummer to me. What's also funny is I bet if I dated her and we broke up, I would have moved on so much easier. Yeah, like, it feels like, you know, what's that one called? The one that got away that people say? I think you pretty much, I guess that's the one that got away for you. I would never cheat on my beloved Risa Sarah. But to even have Risa Sarah look at me feels like an honor. Like, that'd be crazy. And she was pretty too. I legit thought I hit a home run. The one that got away, that never happened. I have another story about my love life with a different girl, but I'll save that for a different stream. Look, it seems like Mario Kart streams are just tea streams. We'll stream something, I guess when I do racing games, so I guess it's time for the lore dump. Tomorrow I finish work around 5-ish, so maybe, if I'm feeling up to it, I might stream in the evening. We will see. I still really need to make some progress on Little Goody Two Shoes, and I haven't done it yet. So, either maybe I could stream something for a little bit, or I can work on my Little Goody Two Shoes stuff, because I definitely want to stream that, especially after you guys finish Pocket Mirror. I'd love to go back and, like, finally have, like, a big conclusion stream of every other ending. That'd be great. Bigger wig! Joshi should, only be allowed to marry other Joshis. More storylines that way. More storylines that way. I mean, I get it. That makes sense. But then I can never, I never get to marry Saki Akai. I think I still have a chance, don't I? I just need to go to Japan one day. Oh my god, did you guys see? I didn't read it, but Peps posted, because he did the interview with Gooch. And then he posted another, like, part of the article where he's talking about his wife and his pets, and I'm like, I bookmarked it, I didn't read it, because I knew that was gonna make me upset. So I did not read it yet. I forgot about it. I just remembered it, because we were talking about marrying, Joshis. I'm like, how about Gooch? My original man that I was supposed to marry, but he got married behind my back. He got married behind my back, so, you know, I have to... My husband and I are having my future husband and I are currently having, you know, some problems. Like I said, everyone's allowed to have one husband, one wife, okay? We can still work on the wife business, okay? We're working on, Saki Akai. we're not working, we're not doing anything with Saki Akai. That's a bit tough. What I'm trying to do is prevent Yuki Arai. We're fighting over Saki Akai right now. I'm trying to slow down Miss Arai. That's what we're doing. That's the progress right now. Late night lore with Ollie. Absolutely. Night streams are when you get a personal story out of me. Good night streams, everyone. Good night streams. I wonder if I dated that girl, if I would have, if I would have ever gone to Japan. I sure as fuck wasn't buying her plane tickets. Are you sure love makes you do crazy things? She'd be like, oh, Scotty. What's she gonna call you? What's a pet name for you? Scotty. Scotty, babe. So bad I want to go to Japan with you. It'd be like a great getaway for us. I hate being Scotty for shoot. I hate being called Angie. I got called Angie today by my friend. And it sucked. Unless I've met Saki Akai, I'm closer than you. Okay, whatever. I sent her flowers, so I think I'm kind of in. She got flowers twice from me. Once when she was redacted, and then the second time, you know, on her retirement show. I sent her flowers. My name is literally on the bouquet! And there's another thing. I think there was a thing where we were able to send retirement messages to her through Wrestle Universe. I think if you bought her pay-per-view, her retirement pay-per-view. So I was able to send her a message, and they made it into like a big, like a big giant like board, and they gave it to her. I have to see it again, but I forget the tweet. But I remember I could see my name in it as she was posing with it. I'm like, yes, I'm in. I'm in. For Saki Kai, I just never got to meet her in person. But other than that, and she retweeted my tweet once, which was crazy. The Saki Kai doesn't do that. She doesn't retweet tweets from fans. The one time she retweeted my tweet was the most insane thing ever. I've never seen her, like, she barely even likes things from fans as well. So to see her retweet one of my tweets was, like, huge for me. That's, like, my biggest, like, honor. And then she put me on her Instagram story once. Oh, no! Are we dying? I thought the stream died. Did the stream die? No, we didn't. Did we? Ah! I just saw, like, my network thing say some shit on Twitch that, like, network is down. I'm like, ah! Akai is retired. She doesn't count as a Joshi anymore. I mean, technically, I guess, former. She's a mere office worker now. She works on her, salon and does a lot of, like, I guess, somewhat model and, like, public entertainment kind of work now. Mere office worker, like that girl going viral. It paused for a sec. Okay, I was about to say. The stream's like, shut up, Ange, and go to sleep. I'm not even gonna go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. I have to go to work for 10, but like I was gonna go eat some ramen. I low-key wanted to eat some ramen. Because I kind of skipped over dinner because I ate like at 5. Oh, stop! Okay, we're starting to buffer. Oh my god, I see it! I see the stream wants to die. Hold on, let me just read, catch up on reading, and then we'll probably end it. Stream wants to die so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I think I could have got Hannah into Joshi wrestling, especially knowing how she's a lesbian. Yeah! Probably be into it. Watching women's wrestling. Who would be her favorite? She would be so into Nil Bishkigun. I feel so fucking sorry for the office girl. Like, she was all over my TL that day. And I'm like, what's happening? She's just started going viral out of nowhere. And now, she made like a YouTube channel and everything. I'm keeping up a little bit. So I don't know. That's what's going on. This office worker lady. If I had to choose between that girl or Rika Tatsumi, it's Rika 8 days out of the week. 8 days. Bro, that was when Rika quote tweeted me. That's huge, yeah. She used to do that a lot more. But nowadays, not so much. Like, interact with fans like that. Rika never retweets fans. Okay, I hope we didn't die. I think we should be okay. For a few more seconds. Rika never retweets. Seriously, why is my Twitch being weird? I can't even read! Oh my god! Saki-sama gave me a flower. It was the flowers I bought her. She quote tweeted you in English. Okay. That girl going viral could also be the one. You're crazy, man. Office worker. Her name's like Sao or something. Hyper Masao. I don't know. Everyone was going crazy over her. I mean, she looked cool in that photo. Honestly, yeah, I was so tempted to make an edit. I was gonna take her photo and just post a picture of like Ange Soymok's profile pic to see if that would make me go viral too. I can still do it. Since that girl's like public knowledge now. Saw that office worker office post when I had like 1,000 when I had like 1,000 likes and I followed her when I saw it, and every time I came across my feed, it had like 30k more likes. And there's so much fan art of her too. Like, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what Twitter did to make this woman so popular, but you know, good job, I guess. It was cool for her. Cool in the moment, but then people started getting weird about it. Like, people started trying to post pictures of her without makeup and be like, oh, it's fake. Like, it's like, it's so over. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, people tried to, like, I don't know, have to ruin everything. It's like, oh, you know, she's not even that pretty, or like, this is what she looks like without makeup. Like, oh my god, y'all took it too far. Ricky used to follow fans, and I think the company made her unfollow fans. Yeah, and she used to I used to see her, like, lots of mutuals. I'm like, she used to follow fans. So now she switched to her burner account. She switched to her burner account now. Ricky should come back to America, I think. I think I miss you, Glorious White Dragon. She's avoiding you, Scott. Why do you think she didn't come this time? On that note, we're ending. Yeah, people will have to be weird no matter what, sadly. Listen, it's 1:08 a.m. I'm gonna go eat some ramen, maybe play some, PlayStation now. Switch over to PlayStation for a little bit. And, then go to sleep. She didn't come because shut up, Scott. She loves me. She loves me. She loves choking me, okay? She loves choking me every time I ask her to do it. Enjoy your ramen. Thank you. I went and bought a bunch today at, Walmart. Bigger, it's actually weird if you're not weird, so you can never win. Yeah. I agree. Have a good night, Ange. Maybe tomorrow I might come back, tomorrow evening, and if not, then you might see me Tuesday or Thursday. Given we're not, they're not streaming Pocket Mirror on the channel, because otherwise Pocket Mirror is priority, okay? Because I would like to see, I would also like to join and watch the stream. Sounds fun. Thanks, thanks for the way to Sapphic Mario Kart Joshi stream. You're welcome. And we went for 3 hours this time. I told you we would not go as long as before. I went longer than I thought, actually. I thought I was just gonna go till, like, 11:30 or 12, but we went up to 1, so 3 hours is good enough. We'll lock back again soon, yes. So yeah. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!